7.
Hello,
Hello.
everybody. Bob's learning how to count. He can only count to 4, though.
Evening.
I lost
How
a
is
finger
everybody?
during the battle of.
Howdy. Literally
Howdy.
can't find the stream.
So, Pancake and Waffle Day. Yay! And how you do crepes? Or you can do, if you don't have it, you could always do a Scotch cake.
Why
I
do
heard
have
somebody
to
made a
do
good
that?
one.
Or you can just make a cake and just call it a pancake.
Well,
Like I did.
technically, you could use cornbread. Cornbread's a
Documentary that we're about to
pancake.
watch explores the hot button issues of transgenderism.
Somebody's coming through.
Yeah,
That's
what am I
me.
hearing?
It's my, s-
I heard an advertisement, I think.
it's my stupid phone trying to find the stream. I couldn't. I had to go to an advocate for liberty and scroll through the list because
to
the
do-
live didn't just pop up in the feed. Get out of here.
I had to do that on Wednesday with Benny's stream. Benny's stream wasn't showing up for me either. I had to literally scroll through and look. Christopher Earl won today, by the way. He beat y'all.
Haha, Dad.
Nice.
Stephen Lane. Stephen made it in.
Hey,
Buster Bell, Lady Liberty, Canadian Vapor. I know that guy.
That lady.
Stephen Lane
Liberty
again with
sure
a
is
recipe. Wins again. Echo Dub. Nightbot. That guy's a Rocky Tooney. DeMillan.
Yo, corn fritters are
I say
delicious.
Dylan.
Fuck yeah. A little bit of ketchup. Oh my god. Banging.
Mm.
Corn
Yeah, but
fritters
see-
and ketchup.
Eat 20 of them. Corn fritters. Yeah. Dip 'em in
Okay.
ketchup. Fucking amazing. It's just a
I hope
pancake
everybody,
with corn in it.
hope everybody had a good week, despite all the snow in the Northeast. Paul's here.
Damn you, Paul.
You see Paul in the middle here? He's at fault.
Yeah,
He's
and
the one
then
at fault.
70
Yep.
and then 70 degrees this coming week.
Yeah.
Bipolar ass weather.
I mean,
Paul sent it down. He did smoke signals, but this time they came off as white snow. White snow
Nah,
signals.
he took Mother Nature's trapped in his fucking hotel hell behind him there.
I mean, if you don't like ketchup, DeMillan, we have a couple of different flavored ones that don't taste too seriously ketchupy. Tim's got a jalapeno one, a habanero one, and a ghost pepper one.
Yep.
I'm waiting to let him try the other two until days that we don't have any shows, so that if it affects his stomach,
Yeah, that could be fun.
because he doesn't handle the heat so well as he used to.
Likewise.
Because Bob sent over his illness to me. But I got ulcers, and he says, "Here, have some too." Mistakenly took them and said, "Okay," and then I like,
Ulcers,
you can have these
hiatal
back.
hernia. Bunch of
You
shit.
are a hernia.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. I got that wrong. You're a hemorrhoid because you're a pain in the ass. My bad.
No, I'm a dingleberry because I just keep hanging on.
Ew.
Oh, we do have a few here to go over.
Nasty.
You're nasty.
Got a few to go over today. Let's start off with Rockies. Blueberry waffles. Blueberry Flavor West at 3. Blueberry Muffin Flavora at 2.5. Butter-based VTA at 1. Classic Belgian Waffle Mullenberry at 2.5. Cornbread 1-on-1 at 1. Honeycomb Crumble from SSA at 0.4. Maple Syrup from FA at 1. And Vanilla Bourbon FA at 0.5. Maybe I got the wrong one at the label. Waffles and blueberry and vanilla bourbon syrup. I'd get behind that. Slapjack aged bourbon even did a second picture. Rocky doesn't usually do 2 pictures. Slapjack. Okay. That looks good. That looks really good, Rocky.
Fuck yeah.
And going with the classic Mullenberry waffle, I get that. Trust me, when you see mine, you'll understand. I used it too. I mean, there's not a lot of maple. I mean, there's not a lot of
yeah.
pancake flavorings out there.
Wonder Flavors has one, but it's not great.
No, it's
Needs
not.
help.
It actually is a little bit more like the raw, kind of doughy side.
Yep.
Fortunately, but I did use that too today, Bob, and I think I successfully used it for once.
Yeah, it just needs some work. You can make it work though.
Again, blueberry addition though the Rockies is going to make it more palatable.
When something very interesting should be delicious.
Oh, wow, Tim, I just realized you changed it from the orange cream.
Just realized that.
My picture still looks more tasty.
This has got all the little pockets to hold the maple syrup. I'm good with that.
Yeah, but this is a waffle, a little pat of butter, and some syrup. Like, look at these stacks with thick ass pads of butter dripping
Big
in syrup
old-
with fruit.
They go craters to hold the maple syrup with a buttermilk. Yeah,
Give me a pancake over a waffle any day. You suck.
I know what Paul's thinking. Stop.
Oh, you need waffle, man.
Yeah.
You need those crispy edges.
Why am I
Yeah.
making you hungry?
There's the crevices in
Yeah,
them. It
looks
just
good.
holds the good shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's
but
and
pancakes
when
are
it-
still better, and if you
Yo.
make them right, you still get those crispy edges.
Yo,
French toast shits all over both of them.
no, man. The fucking
Get the fuck
Steve-
out of here with
Ah,
that
Steve-O's-
French toast bullshit.
the little
Steve-O's
Eggo
right.
waffle minis where you get like 4 of them in one waffle, and they're cinnamon sugar little waffles. Those things are incredible.
Or
Fucking
I can just make
incredible.
homemade blueberry pancakes, and it's a
No,
for today.
I'm good.
Thank you, DeMillan. There,
I didn't
DeMillan
know-
agrees with me. You all suck.
I didn't know Pagoda made blueberry waffle or blueberry pancakes.
Here he goes
No,
again.
no.
Here he goes again.
That shit's from scratch.
Okay,
Yeah,
well we got
rip
one here
open
by
the box, put it in the microwave.
we got one here by Echo Dub. What the
Tim tried to
crepe?
go back to recipes.
Instead of what the crap, he's got what the crepe. Echo Dub.
Right.
I like that. Burnt sugar 1-on-1 at 0.5. Butter raw VSO at 0.3. Crepe from Wonder Flavors at 2.2. Eggnog from VSO at 0.3. That's a good idea. Golden butter from Cap at 0.3. Maple raw VSO at 0.5. Sponge cake from Real Flavors at 0.2. Interesting. And whiskey cream from Noms at 0.5.
Oh, that whiskey cream is such a nice flavor.
Little crepe out of Wonder Flavors and some sponge cake for the robust flavor. Then a blend of burnt sugar, maple, and eggnog to build the middle layer, provide the taste to the inhale, and little amount of whiskey cream and provides an interesting and lingering part on the exhale. Interesting. So this is a hangover one. This is like you get a little whiskey cream.
Who are you?
I could have. I know this. That's. I'm trying. Anybody else do this? Try to like map the way he was thinking at the time, and Echo W, you make me think a lot. I like that.
Looks good.
It does look good.
These are what I was talking about right here. These guys,
I knew what you were talking about. You're still
they're
wrong.
fucking amazing. Much better than your Pagoda blueberries.
Could eat crepes all day.
Yeah, crepes are banging too.
Yeah, crepes
Oh
are
damn. Okay,
good. I
mine
could
turned
eat
out
them all
good.
day.
Yeah. There's these little crepe stands on the corners in Paris. They're so good.
They
Oh
sell
my God,
these.
they're good.
They sell these like rolled up waffles now for like a quick and fast snack, and they're like a pancake, and it's a rolled up pancake, and they're like stuffed
Very.
with like strawberries and cream or blueberries or mixed berries. They're incredible. Throw them in the microwave for like 15 seconds. They're just
Larry
banging.
has a really good point, though. Pancakes are better because you can make breakfast tacos with them.
You can do that with a waffle. You're just not inventive enough, Larry.
Yeah, you can make
No,
a
they
crispy
don't
version.
fold the
It's
right
almost
way.
like making a gordita when you use a waffle.
Because of the
No,
holes in
you
them, which
can
is great for
literally-
catching syrup, they just won't fold the right
You
way.
can literally turn like 90% of the food we eat into a waffle. Okay.
Okay, think about this. A waffle, if you do it right and you set something in the middle of it and let it sit in the fridge and it'll reform itself into like a taco shell, make yourself a really, really nice ice cream taco in the morning.
Speaking of, man, I got cinnamon toast crunch taco shells the other day. They're dessert
Ooh.
taco shells. But I got some dulce
Fillet
de
waffle.
leche mayonnaise ice cream and put that in there. Holy
Steven,
fuck.
you're up next, by the way.
right.
Eggos are not waffles, so therefore Bob is invalid.
But here's Steven Lane's version. Pancake with no pancake. Because he doesn't have pancake.
All right, it's a Scotch cake because I don't have anything pancakey like you said. So I use butterscotch real flavors at 8%, the VG, and then the cake batter from real flavors VG at 5%. Caramel butter from Wonder Flavors is 0.75. Real flavors cream at 2%, and then sweetness from Flavora at 0.5. It's decent. It's not great, but it's not bad. So
It's butterscotch, right?
yeah.
You're getting more butterscotch and cream? Butterscotch caramel cream more so? Or is it cake batter
Not
actually
really,
coming
because
through?
it's only got that one butterscotch in there. I think if I had more to layer on top of it, but
When did you mix it?
March,
Oh, okay.
March,
it began
something-
March.
March 4th.
Or
Yeah.
it says the 4th. Yep.
Oh.
I've already went through the bottle. I mean, it was good enough to vape. You know, I vaped the whole bottle of it, but it wasn't like knocked your boots off good or anything. You know.
Oh, wait a minute. He's got a picture here, too. Oh, man, I would like it with that. I love those little butterscotch chips. Those are so good.
Fuck yeah.
Where's Steve's recipe?
On the screen.
I can't find it in the LR. Is it on page 2?
Here. Hold on.
Maybe.
He didn't put the tag. Didn't tag it.
No,
In
I
chat.
didn't put the.
It's
that
in
tag.
the chat of the show. And we got Dave Lloyd's up next.
Rocky, can you send me her recipe for that? Please? I'd appreciate
Ooh,
it.
that sounds really good. Smoky campfire pancakes, Dave? Okay, I like this.
Wait for it to pop up. Okay, golden butter cap at 1%, maple syrup flavor at 2%, pancake wonder flavors at 3%, simple cake perulum at 1%, starch-based flavora at 0.25, super sweet perulum at 0.5, whipped cream fresh wonder flavors at 1, wood spice flavora at 0.10. I'm gonna see what this is like in 3 days. It doesn't taste terrible, but it doesn't taste the way I wanted it to.
That
Yeah,
is
you got-
extremely
you wrote
interesting,
notes.
Dave.
Yeah, it is.
You almost went the way I was gonna go. I was thinking of maybe throwing in a tobacco, like a sweet and smoky with
Yeah.
a waffle.
Funny you say
Wanted to
that
see
because
what
I
it
was
did.
holding the flavor in my hand going, should I put it in? And I
Yeah,
didn't.
I think I might do it anyway,
And
just
so
to see if I can make it work.
I want to see, I'm vaping it now. I want to see how it vapes in about 3 days. And I'll make a comment.
I
You,
like
I
the
don't know.
idea of using wood spice in there. That's a
You know,
good
it
idea.
starts to me, DeMillan, tastes like, you know, when you underdo a pancake a little bit in the middle and you get that it's just the slightest bit gooey. Like
Uncooked
that.
noodles. That's what
Right.
I always tasted off of it. Uncooked noodles. Or undercooked noodles.
Al dente.
No, even before al dente.
Okay.
Almost to al dente, where you still got a little crunch in there. You get all that powdery shit.
Then we got Booby Boule, Booby Boucher, Bobby.
Here we go.
Bole, bole.
Apple cinnamon toaster strudel waffle. Apple strudel SSA at 2.5. Baked apple raw. So I don't think I ever used the raw. At 1.5. Cream cheese at 1.25. Trying this out, see if it works. Bumping the waffle with funnel cake from Cap at 2. Powdered sugar 1 at 1 at 1. 0.25% of super sweet. 4% Swaggeroni waffle. And yeah, took an apple cinnamon toaster strudel, turned it into a waffle. Voila. There you go.
That's an interesting picture.
Is funnel cake a little greasy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I
It
thought
can
so.
be. But with the shit
with a
that's in
waffle.
there, I shouldn't. It might help it because
It
it
might help
does
it. It's
have
just like if you oiled the waffle.
Mhm.
Iron. Yeah. I could see
I've
that. working.
never tried it before, but instead of just throwing a cake with it, like yellow cake or something, I'm try
Yeah, I
this
went with
out.
that Simply cake.
See how that one works.
Okay, so I just went for a plain old maple pancake. Butter raw VSO at 0.25. Classic Belgian waffle mullenberry at 1.5. There's my semi-crispier edge. Maple syrup candy from Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Pancake from Wonder Flavors at 0.5 because it's a little too on the gooey side, but it has that buttery note that kind of brings it together, and it works there. And, TPA pancake had to go for the darkest concentrate known to mankind, 1.25. Didn't go heavy with that so that I could kind of get the others to actually show up. And then super sweet pearl lemon just a quarter. And I'm vaping it right now. This is really freaking good. I can definitely tell what it is. Although it
Should
comes across a little more waffly than pancakey, kind of.
You
'Cause
should
it has-
refresh your page there, Tim.
Refresh it. Why?
Something you should do.
Uh-oh.
What did you do now,
Here
Bob?
comes a comment.
Oh, Cassie's Pagoda special. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. No, this actually turned out really, really good.
Wait, is it
Definitely.
a comment on his recipe? I take it. Good.
Yeah.
I don't need any smart ass recipe comments, right, Dad?
Oh, that's coming through as a pancake or waffle. Actually, I get more waffle because you know how the waffle, like we were talking about, Bob, how
Yeah.
it holds more of the buttery maple flavor.
Mhm.
This is holding more than a pancake would, unless you sat there and soaked it in it for like half an hour.
I actually got that in. I've never tried it. The classic Belgian waffle. That's one of the ones that I won in that contest.
Oh yeah, that's right. That contest, you end up getting a big bottle of it.
Yeah. It's glass bottle too with a fucking twist top. So you need to use pipettes.
I actually got mine from Tam. Thank you, Tam.
I've still got to try that woody tobacco or woodsy tobacco. I'm extremely intrigued by
That's
that.
just maple and butter on pancake or waffle. Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Good shit.
That's actually way better than I thought it was going to turn out. Better than any commercial version I ever tried, and that's saying something.
Everything, dude, every commercial pancake, French toast, waffle, no matter
Oh, you
what.
got me from
All it tasted like was maple syrup, and every
Yep.
fucking one was black.
And I toned down the maple syrup to the point where the butter's coming through like nice pad of butter and maple syrup level, and you're still getting a pancake through it. Oh, there's the recipe. I was just
it's not a recipe. It's a cake mix. It's a Betty Crocker cake mix. So we're looking when we go to Walmart tomorrow.
I've
And
seen
if we
this.
find it, we're gonna have to get some cream cheese frosting.
We have seen this cake mix.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take over your screen for a second here, because this is the rest. Oh, you have to resize it? Shit.
Yes, I do. We only take a second. Hold on.
I've had that before, Cassie. It's fantastic.
But
I've
yeah,
made
this
that.
is what Rocky just shared to me in the chat, and I'm
Wow.
definitely gonna fucking pick that up tomorrow because
I've made it.
Great.
It's delicious.
Yeah, we
Fucking
don't
delicious.
get all those crazy flavors up here.
It's America, dude.
Okay.
It's America.
I wish we
Every-
did.
trying to kill everybody as fast as possible.
Bob, adults don't like flavors, remember?
Oh, yeah, we
Exactly.
don't.
Bob. I don't
Adults
have
don't like
caramel
flavors.
macchiato creamer in my coffee.
Dude, I literally bought like a bottle like this of straight cinnamon sugar dust. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, cinnamon sugar dust.
Oh, and
They
I
sell
really
it.
hate
Did-
flavors.
did
So
the
I don't
bad-
have a golden
did the ba-
pineapple monster.
Yeah, I was gonna say we did actually break down and get it.
Oh, and I don't have a thick ass bowl of lasagna because adults eat flavors.
Just
And I'm
had
Dad's
lasagna
daughter,
for
so I gotta have
Easter for
food.
like 4 days. Bang it. And then I made ham, cabbage, and potatoes. Fuck yeah.
Yum.
With some bacon. Add some bacon into there. Melt some butter on that shit. Throw some salt on. Oh, heavenly.
Is it
Tis.
heavenly?
Tis. Do we get a Steve-O waffle or pancake recipe today?
Yeah, well, kinda. I just I just finished adapting one slightly because like same with Steven, I don't have any like actual waffle or pancake concentrates. I do have crispy wafer. And I've been playing around with a couple things.
I like the name. Love the name.
Let's see. Coming up. There we go. So this was originally called A Tribute to a Nightmare, something that I was working on to kind of get my own version of an old like director's cut liquid, which was a Belgian waffle with butter pecan, hazelnut, and salted caramel.
They made some
And
good
I-
liquids.
Yeah, and I was pretty convinced that they used like the Flavor West concentrates that are in this recipe.
Hmm.
But I'm basically have just been playing around with it to kind of make my own waffle kind of base layer. You know what I mean? With what I have.
I think they had waffle cone in that, Steve. I could have swore I tasted that.
I'm convinced that their recipe was all Flavor West.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But this was super close. Well, the version 1 was super close. And really tasty. I enjoyed the heck out of it. But after a long-term steep, because I originally had the crispy wafer at 2%, it gets a little bit too crispy of an edge. So what I did was I adapted it slightly. I wanted to try adding a little bit of bread sweet. That's at 0.8%, which is half the median. I just wanted to put a little bit in there and see how that played with everything. Butter pecan, Flavor West at 3%. Caramel butter, Wonder Flavors at 0.65. Cornbread, 1-on-1 at 1.5. Crispy wafer, Wonder Flavors at 1.25%. Hazelnut Flavor West at 1%. Salted caramel Flavor West at 1.65, and super sweet Perillum at 0.6. And I haven't mixed this yet. Like I literally just got done adapting it the second you asked if we were gonna have a Steve-O recipe.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, like I said, it was super close, like to what I was looking for, but more of like like it was more like a crispy like waffle cone. Like it just started to get a little too crispy after sitting for a longer steep. So I figured I'd lower that, and I
And
wanted
throw
to
the bread in there.
Yeah, throw the bread in there.
Hell yeah.
So we'll see how that turns out. Pretty confident it's gonna be tasty nonetheless.
Yeah, it will be.
It looks
Oh,
really
yeah.
good, but I think it would almost taste like a brioche.
Maybe.
Brioche? I don't know what a brioche is.
Only brioche I know is those hamburger buns that are like light and fluffy.
Oh, don't be a bitch.
I don't think Pagoda has them, Cassie. Sorry.
Rocher?
Made them before though, because I had to make them at Dunkin' Donuts when we had them for a brief time.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Interesting.
I really suspected mine would actually turn out like I'd need to adjust it some more. I think that's pretty well balanced.
Is it though?
It is. The butter and the maple are there, and I still get the pancake waffle like flavor underneath it. It's like
I'm gonna grab flavors and be back.
Yeah, I might end up doing that in a minute. You know, and I got the bread sweet idea when I mentioned French toast. I was like, oh yeah, I have bread sweet. I've never really used it in anything before, so
Rocky just dropped one, and I still have mine to
I
go
got
over
it.
as well, Tim.
Biscoff waffles. Biscotti Flavora at 0.25. That makes me think caramel from FA at 0.8. Custard Premium FA at 0.56. Crispy Donut from FA at 0.85. Peanut Butter Flavor at 0.35. Super Sweet from Cap at a half. Waffles and Butter SSA. This is like a little different than his Nut Butter Waffles. It's kind of something a little different here. Perfect for breakfast anytime.
Yeah.
Babe.
I
Yummy
suspected
biscotti.
we'd probably see Nut Butter Waffles at some point tonight.
I did too. Cookie crumbs and Biscoff spread drizzled with on top of waffles. If you're a Biscoff or waffle fan, I'm pretty sure you're going to love this recipe. Oh, I do. Set up
Looks
in Hell Vape
delicious.
Dead Rabbit V2 Dual Aliens 0.2 ohms, 52 watts. All flavors purchased in Bull City. This one's gone in my regular rotation. Nice. Nice. That's actually really good to hear. Okay, I got yours. See it before. Down a little lower. So you wanted the pancake for the name. Pancaking it up? What's up with this? You're muted.
I'm muted because I did something. Whatever. Pancaking it up. Banana raw VSO at 2. Buttercream peanut butter wonder flavor at 1.5. Buttercream frosting wonder flavor at 1.5. Cake VSO at 2. Cake yellow flavor west at 1.5. Chocolate chunks wonder flavor at 1.5. Cream cheese icing LA at 1.5. And super sweet Perilum at 1.
1.5 cents.
Yeah, so whatever. It's just a freaking recipe. Go down to the picture because it looks delicious. And I literally made it public right before the show so that I didn't have any smart aleck comments yet.
Oh, is there one on there now, Bob?
There better not be. I'll kick his.
No comments. I'm very disappointed in Bob. Bob is not doing it.
It's not Bob that does the comments. It's Dad.
Still upset
Well,
you stole my super sweet recipe.
Yeah. And this time he stole you. I mean, you stole his chocolate chips. Jeez. Couldn't have made that cake without him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but he probably literally worked on it for months.
You know.
Oh, speaking of,
I'm guessing.
I
Was
thought
it
it was
VG?
okay for me to steal his recipe since it's my dad. I'm sorry. And his plate.
VG last night, I think Meter said he only paid like $22 a gallon with the code at Bull City.
Nice.
That's pretty damn good. Yeah. That's way
Oh,
cheaper.
anyway, back to the recipe because I am vaping this right now because I mixed it a few days ago. It is a delicious banana cake with peanut butter frosting and chocolate chips on top. Since we
they
got
have
distracted with
the-
comments.
They have that 4 gallons for $75 special right now.
Chat just freaked out.
Yep. Oh, so even better. You could get that and 10%
Well,
off that too.
Yeah, and then shipping. So he probably included shipping.
I still have 3 gallons over there. So when I'm down to 1, I'll take an empty gallon jug to work and get my lazy ass out to the tanker when it shows up and then fill it up.
You got 2 weeks left. Approximately 2 weeks left. 10%. Thank you, Bull City. That's what I wanted.
Thank you, Drew.
Heck yeah, I used it.
Wait, hold on.
Probably
Thank
gonna
you,
use it
Drew.
again too.
Same. Again. Oh, actually, I didn't use it. I used the code, but I didn't get the 10% off. Ordered since.
Jesus Christ, Eddie, that's hard. I'm sorry.
Big love.
I'm sorry, Biddy. That's horrible. We're getting
Sorry,
a private
there's almost
viewing of Rocky's pancake base.
Private view.
That's what it says, Rocky's pancake base.
So we're going to
Private-
check out Rocky's privates yet again?
That's
Different part of his privates. Different part of Rocky's privates being viewed right now. Pancake Vase 2. Angel Cake, Wonder Flavors
Ooh.
at 2. Butter VSO at 1. Salt. Terrible version. Wonder Flavors at 1. Pudding Base and VTA at 1.5. And Waffle Cone Flavor West at 1. He didn't do a picture for himself. Love the VTA butter base with VSO butter at the same percentage. Yeah, I used to like the VTA butter base, and then when Swaggy came out with his butter, it's just I can't not use it instead. Real butter. A VTA butter base, I get a little bit more of a margarine feel to it, a little oily, which isn't bad. Not bad.
Would
When there's a
butter
butter
raw also work here?
Yes. Butter raw,
Slower,
lower.
like 1/4% or something.
Probably about that, 1/4 to 0.3. You might be able to punch it to 0.4, but probably 1/4. That 1/4 in mine actually showed up really well. I mean, the pancake from Wonder Flavors helped because that's got kind of a butteriness to it too. But
You know, that pudding base, perfect for something like this, too.
yeah, bread pudding, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, Fitty.
Probably would have worked well in my recipe now that I think about it.
It's like, shit, I got to change it again.
I'm not, maybe next time.
We're going to go over pancakes again in about 3 years. Yeah.
I use that pudding base sparingly in very unique situations because it's delicate to my palate. Like it's very buttery and it can be a bully in certain mixes for me.
Biggest problem here is this one, even if you make a good one, you're probably still going to crave pancakes after this because something about the texture you just doesn't come through with tape. You know what I mean? You can get the flavor, which was great, but you don't get that actually you can get, I kind of am getting a sort of mouth coating feel out of this, so I can't say that.
Yeah, I do want to pick up some pancake and waffle stuff. I just never knew which ones to grab. And I know the Mollenberry one is no longer available.
Yeah, it is. It's
Well, maybe
isn't
from
it?
DIY.
Noms under SSA.
Is it?
Should be.
I
Let me
don't.
double check, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones that made the cut.
I think so.
I think Classic did make it. Let's see.
I know Bull City didn't have it. Yeah, they have. Yeah,
Yeah, they do. It's there. Belgian. Yeah.
Yeah. Add to cart.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that made it. It's just under SSA now. SSA MB. See, it took a long time for that to happen, so I still have hopes for VTA because it being that long process. They're going through even more weirdness over there than anyone else did. It's just frustrating. I want to be sure that some of those flavors never disappear. And I'm sparingly using some of them because I don't want to run out of them, the ones I didn't pick up enough of.
I mean, if they just rename the company, how can the government go after them if they're making food flavors?
Because the government could still connect that food flavoring to vape.
Connect whatever they want,
Yeah, but if the same company goes after it, they can go after it. If there's not a period of time between. Given enough period of time between, they don't necessarily link it, but it might flag in their system.
Governments are going to do what they want.
Yeah.
Whether it's legal or not.
Never.
They can even, and they can even deny them their name change if they think they're using it for vape. deny them their business license,
I
which
need-
could have happened. We don't know. Maybe they got denied already. Trying to figure out ways around it.
To New Zealand.
I do need to set something up cakey.
Oh wait, that's why I might actually be vaping this rest of the show.
Yeah, I got a Taste Tuesdays recipe. Where are you?
I don't know. I can't see you. We don't know where you are.
Oh,
We're thinking you're still in your room, but I mean, we don't know for sure.
oh, we could test this.
I'm sad about Steven. I see no doggos.
I locked him outside. There's one on the couch over there, but
Oh yeah, she's kind of blending in.
that's the old
It's like-
one. She doesn't move around very much.
Just a shadow behind you, basically.
I did add a little more pistachio to that pistachio pudding cake. Bumped it up to 4. There we go.
Weird, Dave, is I couldn't the other day with that picture, right? I had to
Did it again.
screenshot it and share it to you, right, in the group. The for the cats, the one you reposted, but it came off of Instagram in the first place. I just couldn't share it anymore because of the stupid. I don't know where the share button is. I moved it.
Oh.
It was funny. You shared it again on Instagram. I'm like, "Ah, that's funny."
Tim, how did your gum turn out?
Actually, very good. I like that a
What
lot.
was it? Cherry banana? Bubblegum?
Yeah, cherry banana bubble gum, and it turned out delicious. Actually, wait,
It looked extremely interesting, and I saw Dave commented on there asking how it was. So
yeah, it turned out really good.
Mix it then.
I like
Like it's weird because the way I think I figured out how the maraschino cherry sticks out. It comes off on the exhale. Then the inhale, you get everything else, the banana, the bubble gum, all that. And the exhale, the banana, you still get some of the bubble gum, but you definitely get a strong cherry flavor on the way exhale. And it's not Ludens.
I guess still gotta mix up that strawberry lemonade gum that I made the recipe for. I never mixed it.
Oh,
That's pretty-
lemonade bubble. Yeah, lemonade
This-
bubble gum.
What
is
happens is they
fantastic.
get Cassie in the after shows when she's inebriated a little bit, and then she's got the munchies, and then they talk about food, and I just pop out recipes, and then I never remember to mix them because I was elevated when I made them.
Yeah, enough energy to mix, not enough energy to create. Or create,
Well,
not mix.
It not enough energy to go get the flavors that you need to
Yeah.
create is what
That's
happens.
that's
Well,
the
Yeah.
it's not so much the energy, it's the ambition to get up and move.
the will.
Yeah. You know
Well-
that thing called couch lock? She gets chair lock. Yeah.
Well, I have distracty things like my little poppy things that I sit here and play with.
That you broke within a few seconds of.
It's not my fault Dollar Tree makes shit products, and as soon as I went to put it on, it just split.
You don't buy
It's
your
fine. I'll use it as a
Rolexes.
bookmark instead.
Don't buy your Rolexes at Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on the streets.
They're
of New York
probably
for
not
them.
real. Just
Go on
saying.
the streets of New York for them.
Yeah,
Those guys
look
are selling
carefully at the
guaranteed
printing.
brand new ones.
Where it
Yeah,
says
Ray-
Raulex.
Yeah, right. Raylex.
Rolex.
Raylexy or something.
This is a special edition misprint. Yeah, that's what it is. Worth more money, actually.
Woohoo! Rocky's a mixing machine. He mixed up 10 for the 5x5.
Rocky, that's a
Tonight.
lot, man. How many total recipes did you get submitted, Rocky? Willing to tell us? I hope you got a decent amount.
You should have.
Over 30. Wow.
Over 30. Nice.
Yeah, you say nice. Those three got to
Well,
mix
it's not
them
for
and
them.
test them
Not
all.
nice for them.
No,
it
but
is-
it's
it is
nice
good
that
for
the
them. They
community
wanted-
is
It
getting
is.
together to
They-
do this. You
And
know?
they wanted more turnout. So
And also, I hope they did. You had a better job not having so many disqualifications. No, not so many. Graham, magnificent disqualification factors going on this time. I hope he's the only one this time.
I think I was too. Oh well.
Ray Ham the Magnificent.
Hey, all I know is I mixed my recipe. I got it in. Beyond
Good,
that,
Rocky. Then they're starting to
only
figure
a
out how
couple
to
disqualified. Nice.
Paul
trying
and
to
I?
figure out.
Was that Paul and I that got disqualified?
Yeah, you're
I'm
Canadian.
sure
That's
it
an
was-
automatic disqualification. That's what Fitty said.
They wouldn't let it put us on. It said no
You
Canadians.
didn't try paying off the judge this time, Dave? What the
No.
fuck?
No money.
He didn't have enough gallons of maple syrup to pay off the judge this time.
Well, yeah. Well, the last
Liquid
time when we
gold.
each submitted a waffle recipe to Tim, Dave sent Tim 4,000 Canadian dollars. And then I went up to Tim and I said, "Hey Tim, I'll give you $5." And he said, "Sorry, man, Dave already sent me $2." So
Wow.
My back just popped all the way down. That was good. I hope everybody's staying safe in this weather. We've had some shit weather over here in the north.
dude, the fucking wind has been insane repeatedly. I've never seen wind like this.
Yeah, it was
As
pretty
often
crazy
as
that
it's been.
day.
I've got that pine tree right behind the storefront on the right hand side. Seen pictures of that before from here, Bob.
Yep.
Snow. One of the big limbs fell right off it because of the heavy weight in the wind.
We took down most of the trees, like in my front yard, in my backyard. I mean, I'm in a development, but I'm still in the middle
be
of like a
back.
forest.
Gotta get flavors.
So even in between houses, there's like fucking thousands of trees, and it's wild. They were bent over.
Fortunately, I missed the cars and stuff, but I mean, it did definitely. I missed the chicken coop by a couple feet. Small chicken coop. The old lady. Old 12-year-old chicken. But still kicking it.
12 years old.
She still produces
Oldest. Occasionally she does. I don't eat them, but yeah, she produces.
Why are they bad?
No, I don't like them. You know those. She's an Americana or whatever the chicken. They lay those Easter egg colored eggs, those blue ones, and they have like really heavy yolks, and
yeah,
I don't like the flavor on them personally.
Yeah, the yolks are just like super rich and weird, and
yeah, not like a duck's egg, not that creaminess. It's like really dense and like overpowering. I don't.
and they have like a thick membrane under the shell. Makes it hard to crack them.
But yeah, she still lays occasionally, and she comes out. It sits at my feet and eats some grass almost every day.
Let me tell you, when she does lay an egg, she just struts around like all cocky and proud as shit.
That's awesome.
Not as bad as Black Betty, but hey.
Whoa, Black Betty, bang lamb.
Excuse me, Bob. I didn't need you to sing it. I hear it enough because Tim sings it every day when he's going out and when he comes
Black
back
Betty,
in.
bang.
And he sings it to the chicken.
He loves it.
Yes.
Loves it when I sing to her.
I said that correctly, folks. He sings to a chicken.
That's just ridiculous.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to sing to your animals.
I suppose you don't sit there and cuddle your chickens and pet them and love on them and let them play around at your feet.
I just choked mine.
The old chicken likes to go and sometimes she'll sit on my foot while she eats the grass. She'll literally squat down and like nest at my foot while she's eating it. A weird one. She used to be a kind of a jerk when she was younger.
Heard it's good for their circulation.
Pancake.
Oh no.
Hanky.
There goes the neighborhood.
There's the waffle man right there.
Do you know the muffin man?
So he's Team Waffles. See that? Team Waffle.
Yeah, because he's like stealing your background again, man.
Tim, look. Oh shit, you're not going to see him, wait there. If I take that backdrop off, you look at this. Stop video. Let me just stop the screen. You look at this lot.
I'm looking away.
I'm looking away.
What do you got there? What do we got here? Flavoras? They are all Flavora. Holy crap, that's a lot of Flavora.
The whole lot, 84 lots.
Nice.
That's a lot of Flavora there.
Love you, Paul.
Nice, buddy.
How you doing, bud?
Good, good.
Those the ones Paul said he was never going to use, so he sent them to you.
Hanky
His
panky.
gilded European lover.
No, I just come into some money, so I thought, fuck it, I may as well.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Some of the more expensive
Wow.
concentrates that you're going to get eventually.
And
Anyway.
they're 20 mils as well each.
Perfect.
So every flavor going, fucking 20 mils.
I didn't even know they sold them in 20. I thought it was just 10 and 30. Maybe over there they do.
It's up to you, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
How is everybody? I thought I'd come in here and show my face and say hello
Doing good.
to the sexy Bob. How you doing, Bob?
Doing good, man. How about you?
Yeah, your juice you give me, instant cup. I mean, it's really nice. Honestly, it is.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy you liked it. Came
It's
up
really
with
nice.
that right on the fly.
Uncle
It's good.
Paul, you're laughing. Are you okay? Are you laughing through your pain because Hanky's hitting on another guy tonight?
Poor Paul.
No, laughing at Echo Dub calling him Hanky Pancakey. That was good.
There's one picture that's never going to leave my PC. Never. Never, never, never. I hope you ain't moved anything around since I've took it.
No.
Let's see, let's compare. Oh shit! Some of those bottles on the one shelf look different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, Dave?
Good, sir. How are you?
All right, good, good. How you doing, Stephen?
Hey, what's up, man?
Good, good. Cassie, show me your bum. How you doing?
All right, if you insist. If you insist.
All right, send me it.
There's my bum.
Oh,
Oh no, 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 no. Start video, start video, start video. No, I didn't want to see that.
that's the old bum.
What we all talking about then?
Pancakes and waffle mix.
I gotta change that.
Um,
Yep,
Ah.
this is doing what pancakes do. It's over. The maple syrup is finally getting to me already, Paul. Why I didn't add more sweetener to that? Jeez. Oh, that stack tube, is that the Dreamer stack?
yeah, it's just going mad, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've started on that as well. Overkill, using that. I'm just trying to get some coils going and stuff.
Yeah, I just put in a single breeze tone in this one. Nice.
All right, so that
I
I
just
don't
ordered me
start
some
crying
Twisted
there.
Tea Spools yesterday.
Yeah, I need,
I'm
There's
I'm
my
just-
bun.
Thank you. I'm just
Oh.
using my MTL setup. Okay.
I need to
Oh, no.
redo it and throw these guys in. Bravo coils.
Okay, good. Are they good?
He's a veteran. And yeah, he makes coils, and yeah, they're really, really good coils.
Is it
I
Bravo?
usually, yeah, Bravo coils. These are 3x26, 36, 3mm, 5-wrap aliens. 2 sets of them left.
Yeah, I'm
I
always
only
looking
use
for
them on
good
my Mac.
aliens.
I only use them on my Mac.
Good aliens? I'm
Oh,
pretty
here
sure
we
Hanky
go.
is an alien. If Hanky's an alien, it counts.
I can't make aliens to save my life, so that's why I buy them.
I can, but it's not worth the fucking effort.
Steve!
Not when I can get damn
Hey,
near the same vape out of a set of fused Claptons, and I can spin them up in like 3 minutes.
Hanky, you have kids, right? Yeah. Hanky's got 8 kids. He can teach you how to make aliens. I mean, come on, think about it. Any baby when they're born, they look a little bit.
Tim, that's just probing. That's not actually making an alien. Okay.
I'll make aliens with you, Bob. Bend over.
Wait. Tim, I feel very uncomfortable tonight
Why?
because 3 out of the 8 people here are Steves, and then 2 of them are Canadian. This is not a safe space.
No, it isn't.
Do you know what
I've
my
been
first
scared.
name is? Steve.
I know you're
Okay.
one of the 3 Steves. That's why
Steve's
I don't
block.
feel safe.
That's it. We gotta
Oh,
send
there.
an invite over
3
to.
Steves, 2 Canadians, and a Bob. You're
Go.
fucked, Cassie.
See, this is not a good room.
We all need a Bob.
That's it.
Should we
I-
invite Legion so we can have a 4th Steve? Make it even.
Yeah.
Well, no, you got to get at least 2 more Steves in here, and then we're really overtaken by Steve.
Well, if I married Paul, I want his name to be Steve. So
But how could I call him Uncle Polly or Unky Polly if you change his name to Steve?
no, I forgot. It's always Adam and Eve. I thought it was Adam and Steve, but Steve and Steve is good.
Stop, Alex.
Okay.
Thank
That's
God.
not one I've heard a million times.
Thank
That's
God
why I
for
thought
the
I'd say
Atlantic
it.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Okay, if you
Absolutely, Dave.
if Paul and Hanky get married, does that make it Uncle Bob?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense somehow.
So what are you talking about? Pancakes?
Yeah.
Pancakes and waffles.
Waffle.
Waffling first the time.
Tim, they fucking even off the shake, man, that funnel cake worked.
It did. I thought it made sense when you said that.
Yeah, I'm not getting that greasy note that I usually get off of it, so it was buried behind the apple strudel and
Nice.
baked apple, and that apple strudel are pretty stronger flavored.
I think that would absorb the apple strudel could absorb that flavor really well and add to it.
And then swaggy waffle in there to push the cookedness a little more. Fuck yeah.
There, take that. I not only have pancakes and waffles, I even have
McDucky
French toast.
Although I am gonna say baked apple raw is a little stronger has a little sharper of a cinnamon note than his regular baked apple. I noticed that.
Shit.
Hey, McDucky.
It's working good in here because that's that and the tiny bit of cinnamon that's in the apple strudel are the only thing bringing the cinnamon. But I think if you sometimes it can be intrusive.
Do you come here often? Are you always in here? That's my girlfriend.
She's gonna.
I need sanitizer wipes.
Cassie.
Wait, we've been watching wipes. Tim,
he's gonna
wipe.
He's gonna offer you a napkin. Do not take it.
No. I need a wipe from Tim because Tim's gonna be my Natalie because we've been watching Monk.
It's crispy, all right. Look at it.
There, we got a poll in chat.
Pancake.
I'm gonna sign
Team
into my
pancake
other
or team
fucking
waffle?
account. I'm gonna sign into my other account just so I can fucking
Pancake.
Pancake. Waffle. Fuck
No.
pancakes.
Pancake.
Hold on. Here.
Wait a minute. How does
French toast.
How does Rocky know you farted, Paul? What did you do to Rocky?
Waffle.
Not me, I wish.
All right, y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
Yep, we can hear you.
Here you go. Tommy.
Can hear you, Tommy.
Well,
Click
I just
that
don't
link.
have everybody because I'm using this one. So
Click,
All right, Tommy, it's good to
click
hear
that
you.
link. Watch it when the show is over
Tommy.
and be happy. It's an awesome
yeah,
medalist.
I need to have my camera on though, don't I?
That would help.
All right,
Yeah.
camera's not on right now. No.
Give me a second.
Are you in your little?
I'm
Nope.
in my little room.
I
Yes,
love that
I'm in
room.
my
That
little
room
room.
is nice.
I just have to get this straightened.
Yeah.
I'm vaping also tonight. I'm vaping a 9-year-old fresh recipe. Really good. Key lime
Strawberry
pie.
milk. Oh,
Key lime pie.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw you for a second, Tommy. There you are.
There
Hey,
we go.
Tommy.
We should be there now.
There he
All
is.
right. There we go.
There he is.
No, I just really wanted to see how this is going to work. I didn't.
Oh,
I don't
wow,
have
that
all-
looks
I mean, even though you can see, I do have flavors. I just don't have the ones I was needing tonight.
Oh, that's
So-
fine. That's beautiful. I like that little corner. I like that the way that looks.
It's
That,
my little
compared to what it
home
looked
away
like,
from home.
That's
These are
nice.
all
Yeah.
mechs up there.
Hell yeah.
I see that.
And you
I
got
wish I
what,
had it
box
over
Over
like
here,
that.
there's a bunch of mechs and
Oh,
other
The
ones.
real
over
Tommy,
here.
is that shelf behind
Yeah.
you? Is it straight? It looks a bit wonky. I'm only
It's
joking.
probably off. I was probably stoned when I did it.
Blame
Or my
Paul.
camera could be crooked.
Probably.
Blame,
Tommy, come
blame
on,
Paul.
be
One or the
honest.
other.
Blame Paul. Paul's the one that built it.
And then a lot of my cannabis stuff is over here where I sit. So you don't see a lot of that because it's over there. I'm
don't see a
watching
lot
the
of that
chat
because
here,
you.
so I'm looking here. If you see me looking down, it's only because I'm reading the chat over here, so I can hear you guys, but I don't want to have any.
Tommy, be honest. The
you know,
reason you don't see a lot of that cannabis stuff because you used it already.
I have a lot of cannabis stuff. I could show you for days.
If you haven't followed Tommy on Instagram, then you're missing out.
Well, actually, follow me on YouTube.
I've been following him on YouTube.
That's true. That's true too. That's true too.
Not to give myself a plug, but why not?
Why not?
Absolutely.
Yeah, 'cause I have a lot. I put a lot of small clips over on Instagram, though, like a lot of the flower and stuff. But that's stuff that I take out of the videos that I make over on YouTube, and then I clip them and I throw them over into there.
Yep. You do your reviews.
His bouquets of flowers are so pretty.
So I gotta tell you, Tommy, Tim actually asked me the other day, he goes, wait, does Tommy participate? I'm like, Tim, are you dumb? Do you never pay attention to the things he says in chat or the things he posts?
There you go, Tommy. I just followed you on Facebook. I mean, on
Awesome, dude.
YouTube.
Thank you.
That was absolutely a joke the other day, by the way.
Yeah,
Tommy
the real
participates.
Tommy-
I get it all the time on Instagram. I know Tommy does.
Yeah.
But you see on my old channel, my vaping channel is still there. That one is only really vaping. The real Tommy B is all cannabis. Well, that, and then I also, if you look in the shorts when you're on my YouTube, I do like weekly, I'll throw like a little joke up once in a while. Sometimes it catches good, like 5,000-6,000 people, and then other times it does shit.
Like
but
the pallbearer one, I saw that one.
Uh-oh.
We lost him.
He hit the wrong button.
He gone.
He gone.
He'll be back.
Drag 3. Get out of here.
He gone.
He zigged when he should have zagged.
Yeah, see, we forgot to tell him not to hit the red button.
So ring up better.
Team French toast is good, Big Ducky.
Well, if you can hear us, Tommy, I just went and subbed to your channel as well, because, you know, I went to do it and you disappeared.
He got raided.
Got raided.
Did you see the bunny rabbits on his shorts, lady?
No.
Look on Tommy's shorts. It's about the 10th one down or 15th or something. We've got bunny rabbit.
Bunny rabbit?
Is it cooked?
No,
There it
it's
is.
not cooked. It's running around.
Damn it.
Hey, Tommy, don't hit the red button.
So sorry. I hit my earbud and it took me right out.
Now that shelf is wonky.
And everything.
Come on.
Whoa,
Now that
that's
shelf, I know how.
sideways,
I have no
buddy.
idea how those mechs are staying on that shelf now, Tommy.
Wait, hold on. We gotta get
They should be falling down for sure.
Actually,
Really?
they're very,
Do that.
I got lags in there about that long in each one.
No, you're on your side on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no shit.
So it's like they'd
Son
be
of a
falling
bitch.
out for sure.
Hang on.
Look
Let
like
me do a little flip here. Hang on.
Whoa.
You gotta do it, you fucking bastard.
Man, I didn't even partake before the stream, but it sure as hell feels like it.
He almost went upside down there for a second. Then his shit really falling off the shelf.
Ooh,
Yeah, I have
hang
no
on,
idea how
hang
those
on, I
mechs are
gotta
staying
fix
on.
this.
No idea how those mechs are staying on that shelf like that. No
Okay,
idea.
just saying I did partake during it before the show, so yeah.
I did.
Look,
That's
that
the
toast
problem.
milk in it. You know
Well,
what?
I still am.
That
but I
sounds
mean,
good. There you go, Tommy.
We should be good now.
Golden.
That was
I
some
have
good
the camera
flour.
in the right angle yet,
That was some good ass flour before the show there, Tommy. I'm telling you.
dude.
Yeah.
I can't show it on here. This is your channel. I can't show what I have, but I can vape, and it's a nice vape, so it's good.
Oh, which one is that?
This is a Yokan Uni, but it's just for carts.
Yeah.
Hell
But
yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. I mean, I have the E-leaf version. It looks a lot like that. You know, the little green one. What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, this one it has the bougie. It's got the screen onto it and everything onto it. So I call it the bougie one. You can it's variable.
Oh wait a minute,
wattage.
no, it's not. It's not
Thank you, Wita.
E-leaf. It's the honey. Whatever honey one there.
Honey badger.
Honey badger. That's it. Yeah.
Where's mine, Steven?
Caleb. Cassie needs one too.
But I didn't come in to derail the show about me. Let's go back to this and just let me chill. 'Cause I
Steve.
really want to I want to make sure I can get onto here. So
Steve.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just chill if you don't mind for a little bit. I can
Three
interject
orange
once in a
whips.
while.
Three people.
I want one as well.
That's it. I mean, you might
That's
as well
it.
start
I guess
selling
I
these
have to
things.
stick with my golden pineapple monster so I can bounce off the wall.
There you go, real Tommy. I've just followed you, subscribed.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate
I wasn't subbed
Can
with
you-
this channel, so I
Can
subbed.
someone
as
put a
well.
link to his channel in the chat?
I got you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
'Cause
lot of
that's-
people don't realize I had my cannabis channel. I've had that for a couple years. I just don't go on it all the time. You know what I mean? So
What's your
When I got-
vape channel? Oh, there he went again.
Oh,
Tommy
you
put it-
V.
scared him.
I put
You
it in
scared him
chat.
away.
I put it in chat.
Oh, you did?
There you go. There's Tommy's channel right there, dude.
Nah, you beat me to
His
it. Cool.
Ganjarino channel. And then also click that link. Some guy made a for one of the streamers, Tim the Tatman. He always says waffles are better than pancakes, so he took a clip of him saying that and turned it into a metal song, and it's fantastic.
What's hilarious here too is the fact we're at exactly 50% on the Team Pancakes and Waffles. it's like 50-50.
You watch that video, you'll
well,
agree that
we'll change
waffles are
that.
better than pancakes
Pancakes.
because it's that good. It'll make you lean that way.
There a poll?
Will it make you lean this way like Tommy did?
Yeah, there's a poll.
I was
Pancakes
leaning
or
that way.
waffles?
I got dizzy.
Come on, Steve-O, bring it to the pancake side.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yo, and just so everybody knows, you can't make everything into a fucking pancake, okay? But you buy a waffle maker, you can throw damn near anything in that bitch and make it into a waffle.
You can make
But
fried
you
ice cream in a waffle
can.
maker.
You can, though,
No,
Bob.
you really can't.
Because you take your
No.
pancake batter and you can add any fucking thing you want to it, and it still turns out as an awesome pancake.
No,
Yes.
fuck that.
For
No,
example, once we
nasty.
go to
Ugh.
Claremont tomorrow, I'm getting some maple bacon, as long as
Floppy
it's not
flapjack
ridiculous.
bullshit.
And I'm gonna chop it up and crisp it up real nice. And I'm
Nice.
gonna make blueberry maple bacon pancakes.
Oh, bacon
The
pancakes.
2-pound pack of bacon dropped $4 at the store. So Cassie, maybe you guys will get a deal down there too.
I'm not
at
going to touch my
Hannaford's,
ears
it's
at all.
usually 2 for $7.
Holy
Sideways
fuck.
again, Tommy.
I put one away. That's it. I'm done. So sorry.
Let's just put it this way. Tommy, we have to look at you a little bit differently.
Yeah.
I will have to fix it again. Give me a second. Holy shit, dude. This
You'll
fucking-
fix it and you'll disappear
Dude,
again.
I'm so used to on my other when I used
StreamYard?
StreamYard?
Yeah.
and
Tommy, you should have a V8.
now we should be straight.
So
Come on, there we go.
both pancakes and waffles get
Adam.
soggy
Echo Dub.
after sitting in syrup for a while, except pancakes turn into complete mush.
Bloody hell, Adam, you nearly swallowed
Waffles are
that mod.
still edible.
Yeah, Reaper
How you
Man
doing, bud?
is, PSL for sure.
I'm so disappointed now, Steve-O. You took
is
it
that
to
the
the
new one?
waffle side, and now
Is that new Centaurus?
Good
I
night,
voted
Echo Dub.
twice. I
Right,
voted
Echo Dub.
twice for waffles.
Okay.
I have 2 accounts.
Speaking of,
So there.
have you ever tried flavoring your blunt wraps with VSO? Works. Thank you. Thank you, Swaggy.
Really?
Yeah.
Eddie.
That was pretty good. That was like the best blunt I've ever had.
See, my only problem with rolling punches is tobacco.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
They
I
have
hate
ones that are
But
they have
one
wraps
good
that are
thing about-
tobacco free, Tommy, but I just stick to papers.
I prefer vaping it like this. I mean, I have lots of flour, but I usually use those in a dryer vaporizer.
all day.
Oh, that
Unipro.
goes bad. Which are
Utillion.
all over into here.
Utillion 420.
Speaking
yeah,
of which,
I have
Wait a
a
minute.
bowl.
And we also
Right here-
have
right here,
these. We
Tommy.
also have the carts.
Right here, Tommy. Done
they're,
about.
they're all right here. Don't worry, Tommy. It's never far away.
And I have a jar.
I always have everything in arm's reach.
Coffee table over there has 2 Dynavapes.
And then I got the CFC 2.0 here.
I have everything in arm's reach as well, don't I, lady?
Might look things still look crooked.
Wipe,
I don't think
Tim,
it does.
wipe, wipe.
Wipe.
I'm gonna have to take a bath in bleach after the show.
Why?
That'll work out really well
Steve-
considering you're allergic.
Bye,
No,
Tommy.
we didn't lose Tommy
He's in my
again.
room.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm allergic
not
to
hit-
bleach, so that would
Okay.
put me in the hospital.
Okay. Whatever strain he's on has got him touching that red button a lot. Saying,
That's his earbud. It has that touch to pause shit. And he's
oh, is it? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he said the first time. Is he hit his earbud and it kicked him out.
Yep. That's why he said he took one out. And then he did.
That's
And then
funny.
he hit the
I'll be
other.
back this time wasn't my fault.
All right,
We're on
Tommy.
Grape Ape today.
How is it?
And fucking tastic.
Morning mimosa and grim glue.
Morning mimosa's nice. Never had grim glue. I don't know what the fuck that is. Huh. I'm gonna die
The
just
hell?
right here on the show. It's gonna be amazing. Good for ratings.
Grim glue's a heavy indica.
Oh yeah, not for me. Not for me.
It is good.
Still snowing there, is it, Cassie?
It better not be.
Oh,
It had
Not
stopped
actively
earlier.
snowing, but we got lots of snow on the ground.
No, it all melted up here.
Yeah, lucky you. That's
Hey.
because Paul sent it all down here before it dropped.
We do not need any more snow at least until tomorrow night because I would like to go see the kids and
Get your pancake
can-
waffle
can we-
maker.
Can
Finish
we?
shopping.
I'm going to take your tomorrow night and up it to next year, please.
I said at least tomorrow night. I don't want to have to cancel a trip to see my brother and the kids because Mazzy Keen heard me last night and started screaming for her auntie because it's been like 3 weeks since I've been to see her.
I think
Exactly, shit on
she
that.
was screaming because she was scared. She thought you were
Yeah.
coming to see her.
I
That's
agree,
why she
Bob.
was-
I agree,
No,
Bob.
Riley had me on speakerphone and she started squealing all happy and trying to grab his phone. So he's sitting there going, "No, you can't have it." Mazzy
you're-
Keen saying hi.
Your brothers told her before he got on the phone. He said he'd give her $5 if she did that. So
She is 7 months old
yeah,
and
she
does not
wanted that
know
money.
anything about money.
She wanted that cashola.
Screaming for
She's like,
Tim.
ooh, buy me
That's
three
what-
Actually, that's
told
what
my
that's what I
brother.
said. I said that's her trying to say my name.
Actually, I caught them at a bad time when I called and he was trying to help Carter with his homework. So she was screaming because she needs to be the center of attention. She doesn't like it when daddy doesn't pay attention. She's very much a daddy's girl. Unless auntie's there, and then she's like right here.
Big Daddy Eddie.
I invited Graham to come over, Tim, but he's too a bit wind up.
That's a fucking.
Oh, that's perfect timing. Come on, Graham.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Love drunk Graham rambles.
I
They're
know.
the best.
He wouldn't come over.
He's afraid he's gonna give away his recipes again.
That shit.
We won't let you give away your recipes, I promise. We didn't last time. Speaking of
He's
which,
back
Tim,
again.
I need
Let's
another
Try it
bottle
this
of
time.
that
The other time,
fudge.
this last time wasn't my fault.
No worries. You're having fun. You're getting on. It's nice to see you on. Talked about this for a long time.
Absolutely.
It's gracious.
But I promise the next time I will be on to Mick.
No worries.
Oh,
Let me turn this down. I was getting back to you. There we
It's kind of proof to this whole community. I love this community. I really do.
go. Absolutely, man.
By the way, this is the recipe I came up with off the top of my head using Hankey's flavors. Made him a liquid.
It was gorgeous. It is.
Said he liked it. So fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't give compliments lightly, only when they're meant.
Might have to rewick something. Or
That's what I'm
fix
doing now,
something, I don't
rewicking.
know.
Are you pulling it up, Tim, or would you like me to?
You can.
I don't know. I
Yes.
tore down a lot of
Oh, you
setup.
didn't-
Bull
you didn't have
City
to
needs
show
to
it. I was
get
just
here with
putting
my
it out there.
strawberry.
TFA strawberries.
I go through a
Wait.
lot of the TFA strawberry, and I'm waiting on it to get here.
A good solid strawberry. It has been for.
I love that strawberry. I use that with different strawberries, but I go through a lot of this. That strawberry is my favorite. I'm not blind like Adam. I don't need a lot of strawberry. I mean, but if you notice, a lot of my recipes I put out are usually a strawberry flair.
They'll pair really well with the strawberry cough.
Yeah, you'll see excessive amounts of strawberry in my recipe.
Hey, Adam.
What's
Like
up?
a record baby, right?
Sorry, I'm hiding.
Well, now that
That's all
we got
right. I
Paul
am too,
singing,
see?
here's that recipe.
Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo.
Yep.
Blueberry Flavor West at 1, red licorice TFA at 4, shisha raspberry and Awara 1.2, sour lemon vape train at 0.75, and tart cherry from Cap at 1. And all I said is,
I've had that red licorice for ages. I've never made a favorite. You're the first.
I'm
Yeah.
the first one that used
What's up
it.
there, Shaggy?
He never even, put a picture on it for you, Hanky.
Yo, I was in the middle of playing a game and he said, Bob, you got to make me a recipe. So I jumped right out, made him a recipe and sent it to him.
And look how he multitasks, Cassie. Learn something.
Damn right. Still,
Unlike
still had my team in the
me,
kill.
who I also made a recipe for Hanky, but I put a picture. I made him a raspberry cheesecake caramel cookie with powdered sugar.
And that's up there. 2 bottles I've done.
The caramel FA at 1, powdered sugar 1-on-1 at 1, premium raspberry SSA at 1, sugar cookie cap at 3, super sweet at 1/2, whipped cream SSA at 1, and yes, sweet cheesecake at 3. And I put a picture because I care.
Well, yeah, all you had to do is take a picture.
How
of
does the
Pagoda
how does the
package.
caramel go with the raspberry?
Yeah, Hanky, how's the caramel go with the raspberry?
Hold on. I'm just going to
Never even mixed it.
Yes, I have. I put it in.
What the fuck? No,
He
Cassie
did.
never
I
did.
didn't.
No, you didn't.
Evil.
Was it the
Hey,
raspberry?
you know what? He charges me to make him a recipe every single month, so I'm not going to mix every single one. Especially if it has an FA flavor in it. Have you seen the size of the bucket I have to go through for FA flavors?
Raspberry,
Freaking
raspberry
huge.
cheesecake, caramel, cookie with powdered sugar, lady.
Team Waffles
Lady.
edges out for the win at 53%. 26 votes.
I was
It's because they listen to that song I fucking put in chat.
Oh, there was a
That's it,
poll.
you guys. I'm packing another box.
That dude
Yeah,
made a,
Team Waffle or Team
Dude did a
Pancake.
good job.
What's coming
I wouldn't
through
have helped
first?
it anyway. Shit.
You would have went Waffle.
No, Team Pancake.
Caramel. With
Oh, you
the
would have probably made
raspberry
it. You
first.
could have made it even
Way more
again.
versatile.
Lady.
you
Caramel.
can make anything into a waffle. You got a
Caramel
waffle
first.
maker, you could throw anything in there.
And you can taste the raspberry
life.
just over the
You
caramel.
want to though? That's the thing.
Pancakes turn into a pile of mush
Thanksgiving
that I can never
leftovers, dude?
finish.
Fuck.
That's because you don't know how to make a pancake.
That's not true.
Dog
Okay,
shit.
my pancakes
drenching them
last
in
time I
syrup,
made them,
brother.
admittedly, the first 2 were mush because they didn't flip in the pan because I didn't thaw
First
my
2.
blueberries and it froze my batter, and so they
Okay,
didn't
First
cook right.
pancake's always a throwaway.
I'm
You gotta
gonna,
get a
I'm
feel
gonna,
for how hot the griddle is.
First
Honey,
time vaping
none of
it, lady.
those. None of
First
those
time
came
vaping it.
across as
yeah?
solid pancakes. Not a single one in that last batch.
no, the first pancake should be perfect and the rest should follow suit if you lower your griddle.
No.
accordingly.
The
You
first
tell him,
pancake,
Chef Steve.
because that's the one you put the most
Yes.
oil in the pan, always soaks up all the grease. It's a
Oh.
throwaway pancake. Except I like my pancake like that, so I eat that one anyway.
No.
Shut the fuck up, Bob. I don't make pagoda anything. Pagoda's too goddamn
And
expensive.
besides, French toast is superior to both, so I don't really know why we're arguing.
French toast.
Only if it's
An
made right
asshole.
and it's stuffed French toast.
Stuffed French toast. Ooh.
Oh,
mean-
French toast, stuffed French
You mean
toast.
stale
is
bread
good.
with egg?
Yeah, fuck that.
That's
Although
what we
my-
grew up on,
Just
man.
give me a,
That's
my-
how we
give me a
always had it.
bacon,
I
egg,
love-
and
I
cheese
love all
sandwich.
three.
my
on
daughter
I
made
love
me a
all
stuffed
3.
French toast. So one stuffed French toast had me so damn full I almost died.
I
just prefer
literally went
waffles.
back to work after eating half of one of those stuffed French toasts and fell asleep on my feet at my register.
You put shit
Cassie,
on a pancake
you're
and
in
it
New
rolls
England, you
off.
guys,
You put shit on a
you ever get
waffle
that
and it
Texas
sits there and
toast?
it's crevices.
can I just speak a minute, please, from the
Well-
UK? I'm just
Yeah.
vaping. I'm just vaping on Cassie's. Absolutely gorgeous. And do you know what comes to mind as soon as I vape it?
Oh God. I don't know if I
Hashtag
want to hear
pagoda
this.
Yeah,
cookies.
you guys are up in Vermont, so you must
Boner.
see the loaves of bread that are called Texas toast. It's
Yep,
really
that's
good.
what you use for it. That's what you use for a good.
That is the best, man, right there, for real.
Mhm.
I'm loving the caramel coming through.
I'm in Texas and I
Awesome.
support this theory.
I am.
See, why I love French toast is because I caramelize the cinnamon sugar on both sides of it. So you get a nice crispy caramelized cinnamon sugar.
Yeah, you
Do
do.
you
I
caramelize it
hope
with
you put a
Yeah.
dash
Edge.
or two of vanilla.
Do you
in there.
caramelize it like that?
Oh yeah, you got to put vanilla in the mix.
Absolutely.
Why is that?
All right. I liked French toast, but I can't say it's superior.
Oh,
French
it's
toast
superior in every way.
I would say yes.
Because I mean, I have always been a pancake person because it's the one thing I could actually get my mother to make when I was little. She never would make French toast, ever. I never got waffles. So I have a love for pancakes because I grew up eating them.
This is looking a lot different than the last poll that was kind of 50-50. This is way swaying toward the yes on this one.
But that and my grandmother taught me how to make pancakes, and she made the best fucking pancakes.
Yeah, the French don't like toast named after them, so they call it
Oh, sourdough French toast. I've
Pandora.
had that
I
before.
should have just made
Yeah.
a French toast tonight, huh? I could have made a French toast tonight.
Yeah.
Huh? I'm just
Well,
going back through my ingredients. I'm like, fuck. I was just kind of in another mode when I was looking there. I was so set on a waffle, and
Tommy.
then I can't find them. So I had
Tommy.
a couple waffles and I can't find them.
Tommy, my neck. Come on.
I also make a
Am I still
mean.
turned?
Yeah, you've been turned, but I just like go this.
Hang on one
But
second.
you
I'm
weren't
so
like getting
sorry.
kicked out this time, so I wasn't gonna say anything and make you mess with it.
I thought you did
I'm
that on
Steve-O.
purpose because you didn't want your phone to freak out or something.
also-
That's why I didn't say
Steve-O,
anything
you
either. I was
put
like, oh, this
sourdough
is
in
how it
yours,
is.
didn't you?
Cool with
In
me.
your mix. Didn't you put sourdough in your mix?
Bread
We're all
sweet.
good now?
That's
Yeah, we
sweet.
are.
Okay.
You good?
Sorry. I'm not noticing because I might screen up here. There, I'm not looking at this one.
Because I kind of thought maybe it might start to lean more towards French toast, a little bit in that in there. I make a
that's-
mean bananas Foster French toast also.
Paul Walker, because I love you. Can you please do me a recipe?
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Paul, you're muted.
Really high percentage.
I was wondering why it was so peaceful in here.
Paul, just name the recipe. Is it in yet?
Paul, it's really, really creepy not being able to hear you with that smile on your face right
Yeah.
I
now.
know. Uncle
Yeah,
Paulie is
but then
turning into
you're
Uncle
gonna
Touchy.
hear all the voices behind him that muffled through the wall of
That looks
yelling,
so
and that's why he's
freaky
trying.
with
Wait a minute.
He's,
Wait a minute. I know why he's muted. He's got the songs all going under his desk.
All you're gonna hear is all you're gonna
He's
hear.
not using
What
it to
it-
make the mix this time though, because he's staring at Hanky.
It's gas time. Everybody's awake.
Oh.
They need their,
Put
they
the
need their next
lotion on the
dosage.
skin.
Oh,
Cutting
and
up,
on
he's
that note,
cutting,
I'm
up,
just
cutting
gonna...
up body parts.
It's making dreams happen.
Oh, she's very big for a person.
Nightmares, Paul. Nightmares, not dreams.
He's
We
gonna use them
discussed
for
this.
insulation and
Yeah.
in between those freaking planks behind him there, and then wall it off. People under the stairs.
That was
People
a
under
very
the
creepy
stairs.
laugh, Uncle Paul.
in the wintertime, he looks for the ones that are wearing extra padded clothes to help with the insulation.
You want, and people wonder why Paul has such nice skin.
Yeah.
It's thanks. It's not mine.
Hey, as gross as it is, semen is a very good moisturizer.
Absolutely. I encourage that all the time as much as I can.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Tommy always tries to be the provider.
Good source of protein as well.
Absolutely. I am more than happy to help out anybody on that.
I'm sending you my address right
A
now.
little splash here. A little splash here.
Oh, I'm gonna tell Graham that you're gonna substitute his used tissues for Tommy's.
Yeah.
Take it back. I'm
Take it back,
sorry,
Cassie.
DeMillan. I
Graham-
can't take
Graham
it
can
back.
only-
It is
Graham can
actually
only
a true
produce so
fact.
much.
I'm sorry.
Graham can only produce so
When
much.
it's
Hank
there,
needs
it's
more.
there.
And
Poor
the reason
DeMillan.
Cassie's picture was off is that's how we sneaky the green around here, and that's what I was doing. So filters are off.
What in the mayo? Fuck.
What?
Although I like a V8 said sourdough French toast. I've had that before. That's really good. Texas toast is good.
Mhm.
Here you go.
Mayo?
Why do they not make this better?
Oh, that's right.
Mayo is good for chicken.
Well, this room is also kind of our pantry, so I have like jars of salsa and jars of mayo and soup and canned
Hey,
when are
there's
you-
nothing
when
wrong
are
with
you
it being
moving,
handy
Cassie?
like that. Like I said, I have all my necessities right here, and I have a big refrigerator right
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
oh, yeah. Tommy, can you reach into the wall and just pull out a cranberry?
No,
Out of
I
the
cannot,
waffle
but I
cake?
can get close. I mean, I can go right here, and I can get whatever. I have a cantaloupe,
Ooh.
but you can see it.
I was outside.
I wish I had
Not
some
like you. I
cantaloupes in
don't
reach.
disappear.
Fuck yeah.
Not everybody is Jesus
Black
and can just
currant.
reach into the waffle.
I've got a
He really
pineapple
looks like
sitting
Jesus, so when he
downstairs I
lets
gotta
that
chop
fucking
up.
hair down, though, man.
Maraschino cherry.
Excited for
Oh
that.
man, you saw the picture on Instagram, did you, Tommy?
No joke. His hair is longer than mine. Like,
There we go.
It was funny. I had dinner with my daughter. Oh no, oh we lost
You gone.
Tommy. I had dinner with my daughter there not long ago for my birthday, and
I
she
mean,
actually
mine was longer than
she
that.
was she said she was jealous of my hair.
When I could still grow it. Mine was past my
mine is
boobies for
barely,
sure.
barely below my chin.
Mine
Love
was,
that
like,
tune,
down to-
Steve-O.
Down to like here.
Yeah,
Love it.
I
Super
had-
long.
well, everybody was talking about semen, so I had to share it.
The pearl necklace.
Oh God, am I scared to click on Steve-O's link?
No, click on it.
Click on it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, I didn't say I wasn't going to. I just
Oh
said,
no,
am I
yeah,
scared?
it's
Hey,
the
Cassie,
perfect
I
one.
like that shirt. That's a Bull City shirt.
Yep, mine too.
That's freaking cool. I just happened to
Actually,
notice it.
for my birthday. Thank you. Full City.
That's
awesome,
sent me a
man.
birthday, sent me a shirt.
When they
How
did
long is your
the,
coat? Now your coat is all over with, or are they still using it?
So
more
it's
weeks.
still good for 2 more weeks. About 2 more weeks for 10%.
Awesome.
It's
and
always
that's what,
the code's
that's
always there.
AAFL?
AFL, and
AAFL?
it's always there for 6%, but it's there for 10% for my birthday.
All right, cool. And it's a good plug for you to make sure everybody knows it. So, hell yeah.
Oh, plus, I mean, maybe they'll do it again next year. A month for an extra 4% off of Bull City. That doesn't happen often. That's pretty cool.
Right, absolutely, dude. For real. I used, for many years, before I started using yours, I was using Frank.
Yep.
So, I mean.
Kitchen Mix 6.
Kitchen Mix 6.
Paul,
Just AAFL. No
I ordered
numbers.
some more. I ordered some more nom noms as well.
Oh,
Look
wait.
at the mess. Look at all the mess.
Always
there.
use Frank's.
Look at that. Ooh.
It's all that lot there.
You call that a mess? I think that's beautiful.
I've got to
I had
tidy
an
up, man.
obligation to use Frank's code though because I was on his show. So
Gosh, shake it, Paul.
Same,
Shake it,
same.
Paul. Shake it, Paul.
See, I mean,
Shake
mine are not quite organized, but they are by vendor. I mean, like, there's some old Adore e-liquid. This
I have
one,
some of those
you guys,
still.
I don't know if many of you know that, but I have, wow, I can't even see here. Holy shit. VT flavors, Flavora, Real Flavors,
Fuck yeah.
Flavor Art, One-on-One, Flavor West, Capella, TFA, VSO, 2 rows of VSO.
Yeah, the VSO behind me.
And then I got
4 shelves of
half this row is, well, most of this row, 3/4 of it is just all
Four shelves.
Wonder flavors, and then this is all SSA the rest of the way.
Tim, have you tried that?
So that's VSO.
And I have some over here too.
Which
so,
one's
and I have
that?
some scattered about, and that's where I think where my waffle is.
VSO
That is VSO
espresso.
espresso. Yeah, that's a great flavor, isn't it?
Hell
Also-
yeah.
Also, I
It's-
got some FOF as well.
One of the best high wattage, if not the best high wattage coffee there is out there.
And I've got some Brazilian coffee as well.
I almost tripped.
Oh, from Wonder Flavors?
Yeah.
On
The
top
Wonder
of
Flavors Brazilian is very good mixed in with the VSO. If you
Mhm.
give it a nice little percentage split up onto it. and they're both a little grower, so you really want
Milky
to keep them
caramel
both
fudge.
low.
That shit's addicting.
Growers.
That's
They're
it.
growers.
The only thing
growers.
is,
I've
with all
always got a
these,
shower myself, but
Yeah, so espresso is a grower.
Yes,
It's like
absolutely.
you can use it kind of lowish, and then it's like bam, like in a week.
Bam.
You're like, oh shit, there you are, motherfucker.
So you should mix it with banana raw.
Sure.
And make it grow.
Sure.
Sure.
Why not? Big bananas are better than little bananas, I'm sure.
Hell yeah.
2%.
You can't drive a tack. You can't drive a nail with a tack hammer. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Oh my God, Steve-O, I do really kind of hate you right now because that song just won't stop playing in my head.
Although,
Yes.
Andy Dufresne did escape from Shawshank with a rock hammer. And
Hey,
perseverance. Hope.
See?
Hope will take a man a long way. That's all you have is hope. Ah, it's like the greatest movie ever.
And somehow that one went into Dude Looks Like a Lady, and now that's stuck in my head, so I'm okay.
No.
I don't hate you anymore, Steve-O. We're good.
like a lady.
Oh, that's good. It's a
Pearl
relief.
necklace, dude looks like a lady. Put those
There
two
are
together.
certain
You
songs
gonna...
that Tim wants to play in this house that I won't allow him
Sorry,
to because I don't
Kitty.
want
Okay,
them stuck in my
pearl
head.
necklace and then
Big
dude
Ten
looks like a lady together. That makes a very interesting picture painted right there.
But what about Big 10 in?
I mean,
Big Ten.
if that's,
No, we can't
if that's
forget
where your
Big
mind
10 in.
goes,
Come on,
that's a
that's
you
classic,
problem.
dude.
Cassie, when are you moving to your wardrobe space? Your closet?
When Tim gets off his ass and cleans out the closet of
Fucking
all his
move.
gross shit.
Tommy, Slick Rick, Indian Girl. That's a good song.
Best
Yes,
thing about
sir.
him getting his gross shit out of my closet so I can use that space is I finally get my power strip with the USB ports back.
And then would you do more
and
OnlyFans in there?
and over 10,000 watts of light
Why
to keep
does
you nice
that
and bright in there.
keep happening?
Nice and toasty warm.
Oh, so I'll just sit here on streams with like one of those foil freaking things and just sit here and get a suntan.
I would not use a foil. You're not going to get a
Same time.
suntan. You're not going to get a suntan in that room with foil.
So maybe I'll just have some major sunburn and I'll have an excuse to just.
Have you
mad
seen
now?
the new
Mad?
Have you seen the new clips from Fallout?
Mad?
The new Fallout movie. You know how that guy's face is all red and like missing his nose. That's what he looked like in 10 minutes in
Joe,
there with the
not
foil.
movie, Tim.
You mad, bro?
Show, Tim, not movie.
Why you mad, bro? You
You
mad?
mad, bro?
I watched
Bro?
the
Uh-oh.
Beekeeper
Cat's
this
starting
afternoon.
already,
You
Steve?
seen that?
Oh, how
seen
was
Not yet.
that?
Mad.
Not
'cause
yet.
I won't let her
That's
up on the
good.
desk because she doesn't
It's
belong
good.
up here.
Hey, Dusty.
She figured out how to get on the fridge.
We were watching. Tommy, you like this? What we were watching this afternoon?
Shaboing,
Go ahead,
shaboing.
hon.
Half baked?
Which one? Cheech and Chong, Nice Dreams, or Next Level
Nice
Sex?
dream. Nice
That was
dreams.
close.
A little bit
Watching
of
Nice
Transformers
Dreams.
in there.
Hell yeah. Nice dreams. I love Cheech and Chong anyways. I just love to go back and I rewatch them all
I
the
can
time.
see you.
Still laugh just as hard.
It's the one where everybody turns into lizards.
We haven't quite finished it yet. We watched Everything's Tough All Over the other day.
Yeah, I want to bring out the rest of my stuff. I got an original Big Bamboo still all in the wrapper, still with the fucking rolling paper in there. But
I
it's
have
all
one.
sealed.
It's not sealed, but mine still has the rolling paper in it. I got it at a fucking flea market. Oh, there goes Tommy again.
He got too excited over that roll. He's like, I want one.
Dude, it came with like it was like an album-sized rolling paper, so you could like roll like a fucking hog leg. You could probably roll like an ounce in that rolling paper. And people did, I'm sure.
Not on the desk.
Hey man, can I get a lid from you, bro, so I can like roll it all in this paper?
Quarter
man?
pound
Space
joint,
Coke.
man.
We're gonna get so high, man. I've known people like that, literally. Just perma fry. Bro,
Gotta switch.
can you get a hand on some acid right now? That would be dope, dog. Thank God. I never did drugs.
We just watched
Except
The
for
Crow.
just weed.
We just watched The Crow too.
Mm.
A great movie. I watched that not too long ago too. We were just talking about that.
Yeah,
'cause
Tim
my
wants to
nephew is
watch it,
named
but
after
I've never seen
Draven
it
after
before.
Yeah. We were just talking about that. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna tell the
Yeah.
offensive joke that he tells about Jesus
wants to
Christ walks
freaking-
into a motel.
Take a chunk of skin out of me.
Cat
It's the
did.
greatest. It's a great
She
joke.
wants to.
She's something else, man. That cat is something else.
Your cat's personality and our bunny's personality are so matching. I think they could be best friends. Except that our bunny would probably kick your cat's butt because she's bigger.
Yeah. She's little. I mean, she's gotten big, but she's little.
She's the kid's cat. There's no question about
I opened the door to his bedroom so she could hang out in there today.
Did that help?
Yeah. Yep. She wants to go sit on his bed and watch the birds out the window.
Oh, so
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, you're sideways again.
Tommy's beside himself.
She's also mad because I vacuumed earlier.
Tim, I just got an email from your
That's her
company.
mortal enemy.
Tim,
Ow.
April invitation. Take advantage
Ow!
of AARP's offers this month.
That's not nice. That's not a love bite.
All right, so Bob, I gotta just say, because Benny is screwing people up with the code enough, you gotta stop.
Hey, come on.
Stop.
I've been doing this
Just
shit for a
mean.
year.
Oh, Benny goes
Okay,
on. I go,
but-
well, I
so-
promoted your code, but it didn't work. Really?
Benny and Graham were being so nice to promote the code on their Sunday show, except they told everybody it was AAFL 15. So nobody
Oh,
that
yeah.
used it worked for.
That's because they fucked the letters up. It's AARP.
No, it's AAFL. No numbers, just AAFL.
I want to
Yeah, there
know
was
how
no
many
numbers
people
in AARP.
how many people have actually tried to use AARP.
I did.
I'm afraid the number
I
might
said
be
this,
astonishingly large.
Works for me. Get 62% off.
Like,
ain't working.
like people who have viewed the stream for the first time and don't
Works
really
every
know
time.
Bob.
And
yet.
Bob, yeah, I don't know Bob yet, and I listen to Bob and his BS.
We've done studies.
Besides, if you watch Disjointed, you
60%
will
of the
understand
time
that
it goes forward.
AARP is not what you think it is, Bob. It is American Association for Retired Hot.
Now I gotta watch over my shoulder.
AAR.
It was for
Hot.
retarded people.
Right, while everyone's quiet, I'm going to go because I'm going to watch some UFC. And Paul, look after yourself, babe.
Love you, Hanky.
Ooh,
You have a
UFC's
good
on.
night.
Hey, sorry, is there other, is there other people here as well? I can only see Paul. Right, much love, and
I'll remember that next time you want to
Bye,
rest.
Hanky.
Love you, Hanky.
See you later.
Ooh, there's fights on.
He's such a shithead.
How is that brand? Their brand of lasagna.
It's not
Does it
bad,
taste like
actually.
vodka?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
And it's not bad cold either because I wasn't exactly hungry yet. And so I'm eating it cold now.
Yeah, but when you got the munchies, everything tastes good. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold.
Oh, yeah. And especially after it gets cold and you get that nice bit of like crusty cheese that was melted on the
Heck
top.
yeah, that's the best. It's like cold pizza, the same thing. It just, you
Cold
get that
pizza,
off.
cold lasagna, cold
You
spaghetti
Hanky.
in the morning for breakfast. Yes.
You're a little
Oh, hell
shithead.
yeah, dude.
Hanky.
Paul likes cold hanky. It's his favorite.
Hanky made a wise decision to go watch UFC. There's a good fight going on right now.
One ended already. Got the
Paul,
update on
look
my
at Paul. He looks all sad now. Oh, Hanky here. He's so sad. Look at this. He can't smile right now. Look at poor Paul.
Oh, I'd say love you too, Hanky, but you upset
that
my
was some
Unky
sportsmanship,
Polly.
dude. They fucking hugged it out before they fucking touched gloves and went for the fucking round, dude. That was fucking, man. UFC guys are fucking, most of them, for the most part, are like some fucking solid ass dudes, man. Like, that's
cute.
cool. That's really cool. They're like, man, good fight, man. Because they were rocking each other, like matching each other, fucking face to face, fucking.
Oh, look at
A lot of them spar
you-
together a lot.
It's not just UFC, boxing in general, because you know, you have really nice things like Holyfield lending Tyson an ear.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Tyson was just trying to give him a hug, and that guy like shrugged his shoulder and made him
Nice
bite
to
it.
see respect. Whoa.
Sure,
Hey,
Bob.
he
That's
forgave him
exactly
later, so that's good.
Oh man, I just accidentally shot Marvin in the face, man.
I just watched that last week. Hadn't seen
Oh,
that in a
speaking of
while.
which, I was surprised we hadn't seen Mallory pop into at least say hi, but
Hanky needs your
WrestleMania's on,
help,
so
Paul.
Paul, that'll make you feel better. Read chat.
Hanky needs your help.
Oh,
That's just gross.
Cleaning crew aisle 9.
thank you for
I'll say it
ruining my
again.
appetite. I'll put this back aside. Thank
I'll
you.
say it again. Thank
Well,
God
don't
for
worry,
the
you won't have
Atlantic
acid
Ocean.
down there.
Yeah, I've never wanted to live on an island more in my life.
Hey, Dave. Dave, why do you think the sea's so salty?
Oh.
Welcome.
Yes.
Bye.
Huh.
Seriously, that's why.
Sorry, excuse me while I vomit.
Well, thousands of gallons at a time.
Cassie's smoking on a carrot again.
Shit's like a gusher.
All right, Hanky, go
God
have fun.
damn it, Steven. Tim already got me to earlier today. I didn't need
That's what
another
it looks like. It
accident.
looks like he's smoking a carrot.
Doing something
no,
to a carrot.
No, it looks like it looks almost
carrot.
like he's got a flask like tied that looks like a carrot, and he's like
Whatever he's
drinking out
doing,
of it.
it's fucking backwards.
Looks,
Bro, it
looks
looks
like
like
he's
AI is stupid and doesn't know what to fucking do with shit sometimes.
he looks like he's using the green part as a straw to
Well,
suck
need
out the
carrots.
alcohol out of the carrot.
Well, the
That's why it
prompts I
doesn't
put
show
in.
hands, Adam.
Huh?
That's why it doesn't show hands. It
I
just
mean,
can't do it.
When it does, it's just they're like, there's one hanging
Right.
off here.
So the prompt I put in for this was
Count the
literally
fingers, count the
gangster
fingers.
bunny holding a joint and a carrot, and this is what it did.
Yeah,
Oh.
he doesn't know what the AI doesn't know what
Just
a
deep
joint
throat.
is.
It's just deep throating a carrot.
You gotta be like
A couple,
holding a
because I did
carrot
10
like
of them. A couple of them
cigarette.
turned out with
Just the
a
tip.
cigarette, but
Computer.
Just the
Yeah,
tip,
you gotta
baby.
think like a computer when you fucking make prompts. Unfortunately, that's why it's not taking over the world
hey, that
anytime
was one of my
soon.
first few sets, man. I'm learning. Ugh. But
And we
that
blame
just
Graham
happened to be
for
the
all
first
that.
one I clicked on, and I had to change it from Diggle because that was going to make me cry. Anywho,
Someone threw a fit again before the show again tonight too. Did not want it to happen.
oh my God, she pinned me so hard when he got up. Focus, DeMillan.
Focus.
Focus. Or focus, or whatever you want to
Foo
call it.
Fighters focus.
Focus.
I just can't grab.
Need a graphics card to
AI.
use
Not
Focus
that I
though.
can't do it. I just
Who are?
see
Don't-
so many
don't
bad
download
things through AI.
Focus and then not have an
Oh,
NVIDIA
Tommy,
card.
Tommy, you can't
It's like
grasp
40
it because
gigs.
it's a picture. You can't actually grab a picture.
No, I'm meaning it. I'm meaning it. I just see it going to be used in a bad
Fuck happened to
manner.
my chat?
Oh yeah.
Artificial intelligence can be used in any way it wants to be directed.
And Graham's doing a lot of it, and it's going to learn from Graham, so we're screwed.
Yep.
I'm just saying that we already have enough fuckery in our government. We don't need AI to join in on this.
Dude,
fucking
all AI is going to
Excuse my
do
language.
because of Graham is sing
I'm
terrible
sorry.
music.
I'm thinking that I'm on my channel because my channel they age restrict me, so I'm automatically shut off even though I have enough subscribers and everything. I'm age restricted because of my channel. So I just
They got,
so I apologize for swearing.
What do you have to
don't worry about
do
that.
to set
We're
up
actually behind.
live streams?
I did the adult thing. I don't
Yeah.
take a chance because I know there's always going to be some.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm on here. There's definitely going to be swearing.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck it.
I'm
waffles.
just saying, I'm
Fuck
just so used to
pancakes.
there to saying whatever because I'm already age restricted. So
Well, did anybody ever
what are they gonna
play?
do to me?
Did anybody ever play Metal Gear Solid: Sons of Liberty or watch the end clips? AI of these original people, their consciousness is transferred over, and that's the controlling factor behind everything. That makes a lot of sense with this crap that's happening lately, and I don't like it.
Yep. Agreed.
Oh my God, some of the videos
ever
Graham
see-
was playing the other day. It's getting scary.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit like iRobot.
Absolutely, dude. You think
Elon
about it.
Musk
When you
said
grew
it.
up and you were watching Star Trek and Star Wars, and they were using flip phones, and then in the '80s we got flip phones. Think about it, dude. They start using the shit, and the technology is already out there already. They use it in the movies to make it start thinking about something. iRobot, for instance. Now you're starting to see that come to fruition.
Oh, what year did Metal Gear
They
Solid:
said that
Sons of
about
Liberty come
Star
out?
Wars 20 years ago, Tommy.
That's what I'm saying. Like with the flip phones and everything, dude, you never heard. I mean, you saw Dr. Spock with a flip phone. 20 years later, everybody's got a flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Maybe
Came out.
20 years.
Sons of Liberty came out in 2001.
Fuck Metal Gear Solid. Those games.
And the thing about that is the end clips on that feel very true today, which is really freaking scary.
I can't do stealth.
Oh, let me check, Melon.
I can't do stealth shit.
1 minute.
I always just want to run out there and
might
try to
not be.
shoot everybody.
It
It
might
never
be.
works.
Oh, yeah. A 16 series.
Brian, I think you had already told Adam that you had that one other name. I think you said that was a good one for you. That had enough
Yeah,
space on it.
1660 should be able to run it.
Curious.
Don't. Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Adam, the 3060 is not much stronger
Right, but it has
at all.
No joke. Watch this when you get a
There's a
chance
very
afterwards.
specific
When you
list that
save
works
that,
in
watch it after the
focus.
show. I guarantee you're gonna like. Oh my god, that's kind of scary. That's scary, realistic. With today's society and all the AI stuff that's coming out, and the fact that you can even use just Copilot and it's so accurate. I actually I had it write me a song the other day in Black and Yellow by Liz. It wrote the new lyrics as an advocate, an advocate for liberty, and it turned out really good. It's like that's kind of scary.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he does a lot of her
gigs does the
intros for all of her
1660 Ti
videos
have?
and uses that. And then they got her name incorporated into it.
Yep. Change the lyrics up just enough to make it even more like.
Yeah, dude, it's so wild, dude.
It is
crazy.
It did really good. It did, like the first couple times that Graham had me try it, it was like it's shit. Like 6 months ago. Now I use it and it's like that thing learned that much in 6 months. That's scary.
I just have to step away for a second. I gotta grab a drink.
What kind of cannabis infused drink is he bringing back with him?
6 gig, Adam.
Yeah, it says that it's
Too
iffy.
smaller than yours.
It says iffy. Mine's 12. That's why.
Paul, Dave, are you using your MTL tonight too?
It says
Yep. Well, one of them.
10 and 16 series with 8 gigs, yes. 10
I'm
and
only using
16
one coil.
series
Is
with
that an
6 gigs,
MTL?
uncertain.
This is an MTL.
So it's
an all day
case by case.
MTL. You fill it up once and you're good for the day.
Yeah, I
And
got one of those.
They've
They got-
proven that
Titan on a Titan 1.5. Yep.
Yeah.
You got Titan 1.5. Yep.
Yep.
What's that on
I got,
top?
the tank too.
Country fudge in there and it stays on the desk.
I
Don't
was
tell
a big
Graham though; he'll
TVL
think I like
person.
it.
I got about probably 5 or 6 different TVLs, and then I was also an AV type. That's one of my favorite ones right there. Though. It's pretty.
I still need you to mix me up another bottle of that. I keep telling you. You
Fine,
still haven't
Tommy.
done it.
No.
AV distress flag 1 of 10.
That's nice.
You got Able too? Yeah, right there. They're Able.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Tommy, you'll like
I got a
this.
couple more Ables up there. I got a
Able
couple
stack
more
and
over here.
with
I got
Ross.
a-
Able stack with Rasta sleeves, Tommy.
I got a timekeeper. I got probably, there's a lot of them that are up there.
I traded
There's
my
a lot of them are very
timekeeper
low
and I never
number.
got it back. I traded my timekeeper and never got one back. That kind of bummed me.
I know I have a
Gigs,
timekeeper over there.
uncertain.
Dusty's asking what everybody's vaping tonight. He is vaping Golden Grams by Session Drummer. Made himself 200 mils this time.
That's yeah.
Look what I unpacked tonight.
Weed.
Check out what I unpacked tonight. You know what that is?
That's a heavy hitter.
Yes,
box.
I have that heavy hitter. It's one of these, Tommy. Tommy, it's one of these.
Yeah.
With an
I mean,
art
look
on
at
top.
this. I want you to see something. It's still in the wrapper, dude.
Nice.
Tommy, you can fill the watch Dan's video, Tenacious TX. You can use nail polish and fill in those gaps and clear, make like that, make it colored.
look at that old school Manhattan right there.
But to answer
Blue
Dusty, I'm
anodized.
vaping my
This is
lemony
only
raspberry
the
jam
second
pie.
time this is touch
Manhattan. Hold on.
And white chocolate
We
Everybody
got
raspberry.
a
was still on
Manhattan
advantage.
box.
Am
We
I
got a
missing
Manhattan
tonight?
box. But is it a Manhattan?
It's
No.
one of
No.
the,
They have
it's
a
one of the,
Manhattan.
It's an Apollo before they came out with the Apollo box.
yep,
See, I was
it's one
trying to
of the
change the
old
subject
school
with the
ones.
question in chat before Tim pulled out all his mechs and we had to fall asleep watching this.
With an original receipt in
Being
the bottom of
stubborn.
it.
And a extremely dirty Bane. The heavy ass.
Yeah, I got a lot of mix.
One of the fucking heaviest ones.
Battlefield.
The Keen.
Battlefield with Goon on top.
On the sewer sitting here too. Fucking little ball bearing thing. It's not a hybrid. Got the little ball bearing in there.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I got a couple of those.
It's from Scoundrel. Scoundrel made them.
I got the one called the really popular one there with the big dragon head on it.
Dusty, I'm vaping my blackberry cheesecake and my banana cream pie.
I'm actually vaping on my maple pancake I made today and the Hadley on the Lost Vape. Then I got Country Fudge and the Titan on the Titan 1.5. And then the other one the other two I'm kind of hitting is I got
Hate vaping.
I'm actually finishing up with all Dave's mix in here. Dave's birthday mix, the E100.
How was it?
Much better once I added liquid to it to not have it quite so harsh. Yeah. And then I got the ultimate pina colada in the Caliburn.
Got Blue Res in the Sky with Lemons. I haven't mixed it in a while. And the Pioneer 1.5 on top of the top side light, I think this is.
That's the light. Yep.
Pink drink.
Speaking of topside light, this is another.
Yep.
There you go.
Fuck yeah. They're such pieces. They're such great mods, but they're such pieces of shit.
At the same time, absolutely, they're great,
Yep.
but they're also garbage.
Yep. And then I got the Blaze with the glass cap sitting on the OG topside single with pink drink in there. And then I've got the Vindicator 21 with this Cartel Mods RDA on it. And my apple cinnamon toaster strudel waffle in there. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
I can tell.
RDA for vaping V1 on my paranormal. And the Nightmare V2 I just mixed up. Debating on grabbing a mech to throw this on. But and then for a change of pace, because I've been vaping so many desserts, I put my fizzy pineapple in the Molly V3 Aora RDA on top.
That's a beautiful little.
That's a broken home, right?
That's bottom feeders. This is Aora.
Oh, that's Aora.
Ground Cloud Innovations. This is a 20 millimeter RDA. That thing's tiny.
Not what she said, Steve-O. You gotta add that.
Yeah, it's not what she said.
A lot more than I was vaping. I didn't need to be wick though. That graveyard of needing to be rewicked is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I did that.
Tommy's
in
on the top
this.
side. He's on the top side.
He's
I
on the
bet that
side.
pineapple would go really good for these golden pineapple monsters.
Battery died on me, the bastard.
Ah. Need the dummy batteries.
Nothing but problems over there.
Fucking chemo sucks.
By the way, Steve-O, that white chocolate raspberry cheesecake V2,
Yeah.
really freaking good. I have like
Yeah, you're telling
a
me.
mil left.
It's
and
weird.
that.
Like I took my version 2 out because I had a 60 mil left that had been steeping for like 4 months.
Who's playing the stream or playing radio or playing something in the background?
It's a stream. Is that you, Tommy?
Because
No, you gotta mute the
Oh, sorry, that was me. When the phone, when the battery died, it kicked that
It
over.
went kicked on the other. Yep.
All good.
No worries.
But yeah,
holy shit!
I was reminded of why I vaped through hundreds of mils of that version because I destroyed that 60. I set up on my little stream on the Facebook group on Wednesday. I put a staggered fuse Clapton in my wicked RDA, the V2, and juiced it up with that, and I went through that 60 mil. I finished it this morning. From Wednesday to this morning, I vaped 60 mils of that V2.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
still,
right. You got
still
my,
really
you got my
good.
wicked.
Yeah.
That's just coiling. I have another wicked, but I don't have it running.
Where is Justice?
That's set up.
He's in
Duchess is
Steel
in
Valley.
Ohio.
Steel Valley Vapor.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's right.
He went to a Metallica concert.
Oh, you were there, right?
He
Dude,
warned.
He's still not forgiving me
He's
for
fucking
that.
crying
Well,
during the
it's-
solo of Nothing Else Matters.
He warned me when he
It
was
won't
going
be
through.
unforgiven.
He let me know
Oh,
when he was
God.
headed through Pennsylvania in case Bob made him disappear.
He did actually.
me?
In case
Because
Bob made
Tim
him
just started
disappear.
laughing his ass off. I'm like, what? And goes, Duchess let me know he was going through Pennsylvania in case I disappear. Like, shit.
I'm not fucking Paul.
That's what I
Keep
said.
people in my
All at
walls.
Bob's house.
I don't build shelves to hide their screams.
Oh man.
Thank
Fuck,
you,
I
Eddie,
can
for all
still hear
links.
him. Gotta add another layer.
Man, he still hasn't forgiven me for putting Enter the Sandman in as a song for Bump It or Dump It on the Green Room last Friday. Hey. That's what my brother sings to his little girl to get her to go to sleep. So you know what? It's a sentimental song to me now.
A little dry.
I told him as long as he listens to Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast, and The Way Down, we're all good.
Enter Sandman is our fuck off song at band practice, like all the time. Like I'll just start playing it on the bass and Ed'll go into it, and of course Jake has to follow, and then we have to play it up until like the fucking first chorus, and I'm like, all right, let's play a real song, god damn it. We've gotten like really good at it actually, just by fucking around with it.
So I think Riley said that it was the song that was playing on the radio when he got the call that his wife was in labor.
God.
So when they were in the hospital in the NICU, he would sing it to her, and now he just sings it to her, and that's the only thing that'll get her to go to sleep. So I have a very sentimental attachment to that song now.
Rocky posted this. So session drummer went over a few, then using
Wait, what?
the cut for
You
side
skipped
by
my
side.
recipe? Holy shit. I was
I
waiting
didn't-
to see how
oh, I
long it was
didn't
going to
see
take
it.
him to even fucking notice. 5 whole minutes.
You're dead to me.
Dude, that's quick, Adam. If
I
you
might
didn't
as
say
well not
anything, it
even
would've been-
exist at this
it would've
school.
been
Oh,
next
you know why?
September.
It was when I was closing the tab is when you posted it. Okay. Posted it. By the way, French Post is superior according to this crowd.
This is a throwaway recipe anyway.
Ooh, that-
Nobody should ever make this. It's delicious, but woo, is it sweet?
Yeah, I just saw the name of it when I was looking.
It's fucking fire though. For
How is
real.
that true? Only 0.5% super sweet though.
Because all that shit just it doesn't need any more than that.
Oh no, you got
Well,
sheesh
instead
in
of
there.
looking
Sheesh in
at
there
it,
by itself.
why don't you bring it up there, Tim?
It's up. It's been up.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit, you didn't say nothing. I don't have this. I don't watch the stream in the background.
You
Yeah,
got- you
strawberry
gotta-
with diabetes for breakfast. This is a combination of
gotta-
all of the waffle things that I have learned that taste good and taste full balls out like commercial, disgusting, saturated. Fuck you for your underflavored vapes. I want to taste that shit. So yeah, it's the cornbread from 1-on-1 at 1.5. Crisp waffle from SSA. That's supposed to be a 0.25%, not a half. So we can knock that down. Pancake from TPA definitely at a half. Shisha strawberry, strawberry red touch, and strawberry sweet from Jungle Flavors all at 2. Sweet, super sweet Perillum at a half. Vanilla cream extra at 1. Vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn at 3. Waffle Belgian from TPA at 4, and whipped cream fresh on 3 at 1. I've made a variation of this before, and it was delightful. This is even more disgusting sugary version of it.
You gotta change all your diabetes recipes to say diabetes.
Diabetes, strawberry
Diabetes.
Yeah, you need the US. You need the US at the end.
I'll change it right now when I change the crisp waffle. I'll change it to like strawberry, like B-U-R-R-Y.
Strawberry diabetes.
Diabetes. Yeah. I'm changing it right now. Diabetes.
That's awesome. So set it down.
But I think it'll be good. I mean, it is good. I mixed the old version, but I was like, you know what? I want to add this and this and this to it. I wanted to add crisp waffle to the old version. I wanted to add some cornbread. So I lowered the Belgian waffle. It was originally like 6 or some shit. It's a recipe I made for somebody on Jennifer Jarvis's show like 3 years ago.
Did you mix a recipe for the 5x5?
Yes, I did. I was probably one of the very first ones, probably, that put it up there. So I figured I'd put mine in first. That way there I can get rejected quicker.
If you refresh it, it should be strawberry diabetes.
Be right back.
Thanks for the warning.
1002.
Yeah.
Going to clean up Hanky?
Bloodstains.
He's going to check if Hanky's package came in the mail.
Oh,
you sent him his package in the mail?
The last time it leaked out everywhere.
So romantic.
More guests might be checking into
I
hotel.
usually only send my package through emails. I don't do it in the mail. How do you do that?
Right? Unsolicited dick.
I use carrier pigeons, Tommy.
Damn, dude. Mine is
And
like I said,
Polaroids.
it's so much easier just to go snap and then send it on its way.
Carrier pigeons and Polaroids.
Fresh batteries.
Someone asked him for dick pics
I always
because he
send out
will
all my
send
pics. It's only 3 inches, but it smells like a foot.
Why am I not
Cassie, you haven't you really think he has something that zooms in that much?
Nothing to see here.
No, if you ask him for dick pics, he sends pictures of Richard Nixon or other people named Richard.
Dick Van Dyke.
Once in a while, he sends pictures of our cat, Richard.
The best one
he
is
was
Dick
a
Van
dick.
Dyke.
No,
His
you just
name
gotta
is Dick.
rickroll people.
Penis
Did you know that Nick Van Dyke's real name was Richard Van Lesbian?
What?
What happened?
I'll never forget the day we were sitting at our local shop
You got real quiet.
and somebody was saying
I thought it was
something
echoing.
about sending dick pics. So Tim's goes, check your Snapchat. I just sent you a dick pic, and everybody freaked out and nobody would open them. And then I finally had to open it and be like, it's Richard Nixon, you idiots. He didn't really just take a picture of his dick and send it to you.
I am not a dick. I mean crook.
And then Jimmy goes, really? I was so disappointed, and started playing the penis game. And then I had to yell vagina and win.
Richard Milhouse Nixon.
Yeah, back in the day, you used to come into the local shop, and it could get very interesting if you were a random customer and didn't know any better. Walk into us playing the penis game. Whoever yells penis the loudest, and we do it for like 5 minutes.
Automatically
louder,
would win. There's no
louder,
way.
louder, and Cassie yell vagina, and then okay, it's over.
See, I have no shame. I have no shame when it comes to that. I'll just yell it.
Do you remember the little old lady who came in?
Oh my God, right when I screamed vagina to win the game, this poor old woman, she had to be almost 80, walks in and she just got the most horrified look on her face.
And then when she left,
I mean, good morning.
And then when she left, when she left though, she said, "You guys can go back to your game. It's okay."
I was like, thanks, but I already won.
Let's
Oh
do
man.
80-year-old woman coming in to get I think she was actually getting dinner lady, if I remember correctly. I think that was her jam, was dinner lady.
Yeah, because we actually ended up talking to her a lot after that.
I'm gonna jump out of here, guys. I gotta cook tacos before Sharon gets here. She's on her way home. So.
Hey,
Good night.
I made tacos earlier
Hi,
too,
Sharon.
Steven. Great
What?
minds think alike.
Night.
Oh yeah.
I made tacos earlier too. Hell yeah. And eat them after the show. Enjoy.
Later, guys.
Later.
See you, Steven.
Later.
I
Yeah,
need to pick up
that's
some more oil before I can make some more tortillas.
Tim. That was one of mine that didn't make the cut there. My Flavora mix.
Well,
You'll
the
be
first
so
mistake you
surprised.
had.
You'll be so surprised when you click on it.
Look at there. There's 5 flavors that aren't even Flavora. No, not really. They're all Flavora.
We need a bigger.
Go ahead, Bob. Go over that.
Ooh, I don't have lemon tea. I need to get that fucking flavor, man.
Oh, lemon tea's amazing.
The only one I
Black
don't
tea.
have. That looks good as hell.
Black tea, 1/4. Blue raz, 1 1/4. Boysenberry at 1/2. Lemon tea at 1, and lemonade at 2.
Bob, I'm
And
pretty
that
sure
was
you
really good. Really good. But my other mix was another notch above it. So,
I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet you too that they would probably not consider this original from you.
Here, I'll also share my other one that needed some work, and
Oh, the disqualified one.
it was
Okay, got it.
no, it was a little late on into it, so I couldn't work on it some more. But
Keep
I'm
an eye
gonna
on this,
come back
Rocky.
to
If he
it.
shares the wrong one, you can automatically tell him disqualified.
No, it's I'm not going to. I'm making it public. So I never made it public.
Can't announce them until after
Saving.
May 1st when they announce it. Then you can make it public.
Okay, I knew it was
There
something.
you
I
go.
just couldn't remember the day you had sent.
There you go. Right there.
3 winners plus there's the random winners too.
Right there.
There we
That's
go.
That's the other one. It needs a touch of work. But
Topical.
Yep.
Put it on a clutch.
Bubblegum.
Oh, my clutch is over in the box the other day. I saw it and I almost brought it out for today.
Yep. Bubblegum Flavora at 1, candy roll 1/2, jackfruit at 0.75, peach at 1, and then tropical punch at 1.5. And I didn't even use all 5% there. 4.75. The bubblegum was a little high. I need to drop down that down to 1/2.
I was gonna say,
And
I'm
then,
with Tommy. I mean, I was thinking if it's a little high, what's wrong with that?
I was thinking
little high.
knock the bubble gum down to 0.5% and then add in Flavora pineapple at 1/2 to 0.75.
That would be a good
because the jackfruit and the tropical punch have a little bit of pineapple-y notes in there, but to just boost that and bring the more acidity out through it.
I don't know
That's all that really needed to happen with that, but yep.
Purple haze.
Ooh.
All in my brain.
89.83% THC.
I think mine was
I've
up there
grown
too.
that extreme.
So do you want to see my so I was gonna submit this recipe to the contest, but I just felt really bad for all you guys that it would have just automatically won, and I just didn't want to do that to any of you guys. It's called I Win ELR contest. It is milk and honey flavor at 5%. But I there's no point to.
See what he did was he put it in
rob you.
5 times, milk and honey at 1%, 5
I
times.
didn't want to
Technically
rob
5
you
flavors.
guys, so no,
As long as you put it in, close the bottle, set it down, open it up again, 5 times of milk and honey would count.
Rocky
No, I
loves
know.
it.
Rocky's okay with it. It's a winner.
You needed five ingredients, so I was like, well,
I mean, he did say how disappointed he was that there weren't as many milk and honey recipes as he would have liked submitted.
All right.
I would have used milk and honey, but I was actually trying to make a good recipe, so.
I tapped out. I just couldn't
so I
make
tried
something that I liked.
Yeah, no, nothing I made. I didn't enjoy vaping any of them really.
I
was like,
yeah.
man.
Well, see, I it pissed me off because I like coolant in a lot of my beverage liquids. And even though that blue Arnold Palmer was really, really good, I wanted some even a dash of US 23 in there. And Flavora Ice, just no. It's more Coolata than anything.
Cardboard for me.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty.
But I mixed 60 mil of that blue Arnie.
All right, guys.
My
I'm sorry.
other mix and did it my way, where I added my my coolant thing to it was very.
It's
very
funny,
good.
Adam, because your originality was close, but here's my recipe. Rocky's my hero. It's milk and honey Flavora 1%, 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 milk and honey Flavora 1%. 5 ingredients. Bang.
Sure, it says
Tim,
5
you're an
different
idiot.
ingredients somewhere though.
Gosh darn it.
I don't think it actually says different ingredients. It just says five flavors. I don't think it says different anywhere.
Flavors, Tim, not flavor, not 5 flavor.
Hey,
Yeah,
if I have
exactly.
5, what if you have 5 different bottles of milk and
It's
honey like
Imager,
Rocky?
Tim.
Flavor.
It's Imager, Tim, not Imgur.
Same flavor.
Bonus points for Rocky's my hero, right, Rocky?
Fucking A right.
Suck up. You can suck up all you want. You got to remember the contest winner is announced on my birthday. So that gives me bonus points. You can't
Well,
suck up
they
enough.
consider it being your birthday your win, so then let everybody else win.
Cassie, you couldn't cheat in this one and add
No,
fucking
Pacey.
medicine flour
Sorry.
into it. So
No, my cheat in this one would have been adding milk and honey, but I don't like milk and honey, so I wasn't going to do that.
yeah, like I
Sorry,
said, I
Rocky.
could have.
Oh,
I
you
could have
that's
used
it. You're
milk and honey, but I
disqualified.
wanted to make a
You're
good
disqualified. You don't like milk and honey.
It's the milk. Every single milk flavor I've tried, I don't taste milk. I taste rotten, curdled milk. And it just, I can't vape it. And that's the aspect of milk and honey that I don't like, is that rotten, curdled milk note.
You're breaking Tooney's heart out there.
I get the same thing out of yogurts. Milk and Toonie. Although I get a very strong clove note out of his Swaggy's honey too, so I get really strong clove out of the milk and Toonie.
Clove.
Yeah, it tastes like it's clove honey to me, and I can taste the clove.
Clover to me.
Love that.
That's what it tastes like to me.
I get a clove spice out of that too.
You guys are fucking high. Way
Agreed.
too high.
Well, yes, I am, but
Agreed.
I'm not at the moment.
Well,
After
but-
the show, I promise I will be though.
I mean,
Affecting.
Tim's already made me spew coffee out of my nose once today, so I mean, why not?
Tim, maybe because you didn't mix that bottle, you don't just put the flavoring in there on top of the VG and PG and then vape it. You know, you have to shake it up.
How vaping works usually.
Show me how you shake it up, because that looks really interesting. Bob.
Cassie's the master, I guess, and Hanky, but he's not here anymore.
No, I would say Cassie's not the master, because trust me, those weren't shaken.
You know what?
They weren't
You
stirred
can kiss
either.
my ass.
Tim, I don't know how you look at a fucking bottle of unmixed e-liquid and go, yum, this looks delicious. I'm going to drip this shit on a fucking mech mod.
I can. Never mind.
Fucking bottle was literally half concentrate and half base, and you couldn't see that.
I didn't
the
look.
labels are this wide on the bottle.
Tim's like, these recipes kind of suck, but he wasn't saying it.
Look at
No, I was blaming the first one, and like I thought it was just that flavor had to steep because my taste buds were shot, and I couldn't figure out why. I haven't been able to taste anything since I tasted it.
Because you tried Dave's first, and Dave, you had fucking double concentrate in that one on top of it not being shaken. And that was a fucking potent recipe
like
as
I
it
told
was.
Dave earlier, it was much better once I watered it down to the
Yeah.
proper percentage.
You basically drank
40%.
You basically drank a straight mouthful of Flavor West.
And then poor
And
Duchess.
that Flavor West
asks
birthday
him-
cake or whatever is not good by itself. Or sprinkles. Which was it, Dave?
Party
Sprinkles or
cake.
birthday
cake. Yeah.
birthday cake? Yeah, directly to my coil, not good.
Then poor Duchess asks about the fucking coffee, and Tim drips straight fucking coffee concentrate on a stacked mech mod and rips on it. And he's like, no, that's not good. Not good at all.
It
No
wasn't
wonder
good.
why.
Okay, and I'm sitting here vaping. Let's see. I was vaping it on this one at 125 watts. And I was like, what are you talking about? This is freaking delicious, because the bottle I made for me, I actually shot.
You're number one, hon. What the fuck? Oh, I shook my bottle, but I didn't bother doing it to yours. Why would I do that? No. Your birthday, I'm gonna fuck you over.
Wait, so does this mean for my birthday, I get to do the same thing and have you mix all my recipes, and I have to guess what they are?
No, I'm using Hanky's special sweetener in all of them for you.
No. You have to make them according to the recipes.
Exactly.
But the thing is,
Hanky's
but if
special
you
sweetener.
shake them to try to screw me over or not, I'll be smart enough to pick the bottle up and shake it before I drip it.
I'm going to use Hanky's special PG. It's not propylene glycol. It's personal goo.
Oh, look, I've been dripping this bottle all day, and I still naturally pick it up and shake it before I drip it.
Personal gooses.
Personal gooses.
It'll be sailing.
And to be fair, I did tell you to shake the bottles because I didn't know if I did or not, and you just didn't hear me. That's not my fault.
Reach out, touch
Rocky.
your own.
Casey missed.
There we go.
It's Rocky with a bunch of bottles of milk and toonie Flavora all over the place on the moon. Okay, Rocky.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Oh God, Rocky, that's awesome.
Tim, you realize that DeMillan posted that to Rocky.
That's good.
Oh, that was from. Okay, well,
That is
yeah.
fucking
Okay,
awesome.
DeMillan, even better. DeMillan, even better. Oh,
to the moon, Alice.
This is fucking awesome.
To the moon. That is awesome.
You know, maybe if I could not taste curdled milk in every milk flavor, I wouldn't mind milk and honey.
You don't.
But
You're
I'm also not a big fan of honey either, so probably not.
It's
You're
also
lying.
a darker honey. And that throws me for a loop. They got a darkness out of that flavor.
Darkness.
I only have like one more drip, maybe two with this white chocolate.
Well, that's big. You know,
every time you vape it, Simon and Garfunkel.
I got the explanation for that just from this picture right here. I'm sharing again. I get it why it's a dark honey because it's from the dark side of the moon.
The what now? The dark side
Milk
of
and
the
hot?
moon has a
The-
rainbow.
The dark, no, but dark. Yeah, the video, the album cover. Yeah.
Where do you think that
Fucking
phrase
Paul.
comes from?
Oh, darkness, my
Oh,
friend.
darkness.
Good tune.
Just smoke
Good
a joint
song.
again. Sure. When fucking the asshole from Disturbed isn't ruining it.
Now let's go from there. Let's like bring it down a notch to no colors anymore. I want them.
Tim, you're gonna make me throw up. Please stop singing.
Not singing? Holy shit. Oh shit, Stanners?
Honey.
That's fun.
Sure.
Knock the cup off
my
my
neighbor.
tooth.
Turn my podcast, bro. Stop ringing, please.
I think I chipped another chunk off my tooth, Tim.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
God damn it.
Stop biting your glass.
I'm not
It's not a cookie.
really coordinated.
That's not a
At
cookie.
the
Not a
moment, I
cookie.
just kind of knocked myself in the face.
Not a cookie.
Don't eat it now.
You just
Don't
have
mention
edible-
cookies, or I will go and get a box of
Okay.
cookies and I will
Let
sit
me
here and I will eat it.
let me ask you a question. Does that look like an edible to you? Because I'm pretty sure Tommy can walk you through edibles better than anyone right here.
Absolutely, I can.
Tim,
And-
if you say
realize
one more
you
thing,
wanna hear
dude, I'm
something
gonna
that's
eat
gonna
every
blow your
single one of
mind?
those cookies. Oh wait, I already
I
am
started
because you
smoking.
screwed up last night.
I started smoking marijuana at 9 years old. I'm 59 years old. I've been smoking marijuana for 50 years. Isn't that amazing? But you think about it, how long you been smoking? You sounds like a big number, but I could talk to you guys at work. And
Since
they're
I
like,
was 7
"I've
or
been smoking
8.
like 40 years.
Since I was 7 or 8, but then I took 20 years off.
I started smoking when I was 16, and I'm gonna be 39 in a month.
So, I mean, you're talking almost, 23 years? You know, so
I can't math right now, but sounds good.
almost half your lifetime.
Hey, that was the one great thing about living with my mom when I was growing up. Once I turned 16, it doesn't matter what the fuck I do as long as it was in her house under her roof, so I was supervised if something went wrong.
See, but that's all I ever used. I'm alcohol free for 15 years, opiate free for 13. Only thing I do, I don't even take Tylenol for a headache. I just use THC for everything. And I function every day. I work some days 14 hours a day. I'm a My job, I have to work with numbers, so don't ever believe that marijuana screws with people's heads. I am a logistics manager. Okay, I mean, I schedule trucks in and out. My company I work for has 16 different companies all around the world. Part of my job is to work with that, and then the rest of my job is I'm in the company's checkbook doing all their inventory for all these companies. I'm in there looking at all that, fixing, bouncing numbers all around, moving material from one factory to another. So anybody that says marijuana is no good and it messes with your head, I'm the poster boy.
It can help you
50 years
focus on some things and numbers. Helps
Well,
me
I
focus
have
on numbers.
ADHD too, so that's what helps with me. Keeps me focused.
Although once you said all around the world, all I could think of is Nothing But Trouble All Around the World by Digital Underground. That's it. Just popped in my head. Separate playing, man.
I love that movie.
All around the world,
yeah.
same song.
All around the world, same song. If you're an ambulance, you got a chance, but if you're in a hearse, it's worse.
And that's the same one that has Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher songs in it by Damn Yankees. And
Man, these days logistics are a nightmare.
You ain't kidding.
Oh fuck.
Dude, we have 3 companies up in Canada, so.
Oh, we have
The
another
name of
thing
the
there.
company is Aptys, APTYS, Aptys.
Another person that
They
does
have
a lot.
worldwide, and they started out. They bought our company, and they bought 2 more companies, 4 more companies, and it's just like now we're got 3 companies in China, 3 companies in Canada, 3 in Mexico, and then the rest are all here in the United States.
Yeah, but do any of them have a logo like this? Rocky on the moon with a bunch of milk and honey. Do any of them have that logo?
No.
I mean, that would be something.
No, we do mold injection for all around the world for all medical supplies, stuff like that. So.
You guys work with Whalen Industries at all?
We do some work with Whaling, yes.
I used to work
but
with
a lot of our stuff, we do a lot of stuff through like BD, Cardinal Health. We work, like I said, it's all medical and food, everything that we do. Taylor's, one of our biggest companies, the food company, makes the freezers. We make all their products for all like when you go to McDonald's and Burger King, all those machines that make all the ice teas and slushies. We mold all that stuff in one of our factories.
From creating some of the molds and having to deal with the like lenses, especially having to keep them from being foggy. It's not an easy task to do. It's
Absolutely.
not. Because you can get striations, you can get discolorations, and
we have 78
depending on how they're
mold injection machines just in our factory. 78 mold injection machines in our factory that we are at.
Yeah, we used to make lenses too for the paintball masks back in the day. Yep. So I'd be ordering all the ballistic grade polycarbonate. What a nightmare.
Polycarbonate's a hard one too to inject without getting that haze to it. It's actually easier when you do the ones that have like the like sunglasses type tint to it. It's easier to hide some of that low level in that. Then it is the straight ones, the ones that are smoked. Didn't make the cut.
I did something somewhat similar to this.
That's a Dave recipe right there, through and through. Fucking pound cake.
Tropics pound cake 3. Caramel Flavora at 0.3. Golden Kiwi Flavora at 0.75. Pineapple Flavora at 0.5. Pound cake Flavora 2.35. Smooth vanilla Flavora 1.1. And sweet coconut Flavora 1. That's gonna be a nice moist cake too. Nice.
Oh, nice to melon.
All right, look at that nice little picture. Music too. Somewhere over the rainbow. Hey, actually, he does a really good job.
One take. That guy went, sat down, fucking recorded it. One take.
Yep.
It's on.
Yeah, he passed away a couple years ago.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He was a big dude.
Yeah.
A lot of health problems.
Unfortunately, Polynesians tend to be big.
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. We had one in my school. He was a year older than me. in the next grade. His name was Tunga, Makolo Tunga, and he moved back now. After he graduated, he moved back to Hawaii. But yeah,
But
he's
are they
a
there or are they
big fucking
Himalayan?
dude.
Is
500
like the
pounds.
rocks, the Himalayan?
No, he's Hawaiian.
He is
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian rocks? Okay,
Samoan.
I always thought
Samoan.
he was
Yeah,
like
Samoan
Himalayan or
heritage.
something.
Samoan. They're the people.
The Rock is
Samoan,
Samoan
that's the one I'm
and
thinking of.
black
Okay, yeah.
origin. Samoan and black origin. Rocky.
Himalayan,
The
I
Rock.
think that would be like in the cold. Never mind.
Yeah, his mother was black. His mother was black, and his dad was Samoan.
Are you talking about The Rock, Bob?
Yeah.
Because his mom was Samoan and his dad was black. You got backwards there, buddy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because his dad was
a
Rocky
wrestler.
Johnson and
Yep.
his grandfather was the great Chief Maivia.
Yep. Yeah, they were both wrestlers.
And they're
You're
all
correct.
related. Like half of WWE's related to that family.
Oh, I mean, you got
The Uso brothers. You got yeah. Go ahead. You know the list better than I do.
the Usos,
So on
Roman
their
Reigns,
ancestors.
Yokozuna is part of that Samoan dynasty. He was not really Japanese. He was Samoan.
And then you have all the Hart family too.
Whoa.
The Hart family was a big part of wrestling.
Let's see, Tamina and Naomi. Naomi is married to one of them. So Tamina, Naomi, Nia Jax. They're all part of that Samoan dynasty. The Usos brothers there now. I don't know what his name is. I can't remember. Umaga was part of that.
Ooga chaka.
The
Hard to believe how
Samoan
many.
tag team from years ago was Roman Reigns' dad and uncle. Obviously, Rikishi. He's the Usos' dad. That's not even like half of it. There's so many of them. And
You're right, Bob.
they're
Hearts
also
have
related to
actually kind of
Jason
dwindled
Momoa.
out a little bit. Yeah.
A lot of the wrestlers from the 90s and 2000s, though, all trained at the Hart's Gym.
Art Dungeon.
Yep.
That was in Calgary or
Yeah,
something,
guys.
wasn't it?
Yep.
Calgary.
Yep.
Yep.
Alberta.
I'm going to bounce out of here.
All right, Tommy.
Thank
Good
you
night,
all.
Tommy.
Night,
Good night,
Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah,
Tommy.
And I'll be back for sure. Next time I will be mixing, I promise. And again, I love each and every one of you guys. Have a great weekend. And again, thank you everyone. And I was reading your thing there for your Nightbot that came out to send some blessings to you guys. Again, make sure everybody sends some blessings to Tim and his family, man. They could use some help there. I see that on there out there. So, guys, I love you all. Stay blessed.
Much
You all
love,
take
man.
care. Thanks
Yeah.
for having
Hit
me.
that peace pipe for me. Hit that peace pipe for me on your way after you get out of here.
I'll just hit this one. I don't want to hit my
That's
bong.
good enough. That's good enough. Good enough.
I blinked it out.
All right. Good night, Tommy.
All right, guys. Later.
That got ace.
That
There-
little nook he made turned out really nice. Saw him as he's building it, he's sending me pictures of it. It turned out really nice. So Steve-o,
Yeah.
you mixed that up today, didn't you? Did
Yeah.
you get it mixed? How'd it turn out?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Real good. It's really freaking spot on to like the profile I'm aiming for. Red sweet might not have been the answer though. I mean it's a little dry, but not like it was. Like after that long steep, there was like the crispy wafer push to 2% was definitely too much. This is like the flavor is spot on.
For which one, buddy?
The Nightmare V2.
Oh,
It just needs like a touch of moisture from something. Really good.
This one here. You don't want to add a cream to that either, though.
No, it's also like literally just made it too, so
it might settle down.
Yeah.
I can see a couple of additions you can do. There's a couple pecans that have creams to them. There's a couple hazelnuts that have cream to them if you wanted to go that route, but that's going to change the profile.
Yeah.
Like you said, you'll let it sit.
It could be this RDA too, though, because the pistachio cake was tasting dry in it too, so it could just be, I don't know, the cotton, the build, because I've dripped like several recipes on top of each other in this over the past week, so could just need to be redone, rewicked.
Hey, you come up with some awesome fucking combos when you do shit like that, though, Steve. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I never knew grape candy or grape juice and wintergreen went well together until I vaped a grape MTL liquid while sucking on a wintergreen lifesaver, and then had to mix up a grape and fucking wintergreen mix, and it was amazing. I never would have thought of that.
I picked some weird shit lately that worked too. Amazing what kind of weird stuff works.
You never know until you try it. Man.
That bubblegum was a shot in the dark. I loved it. I didn't expect it. Tonight I was a little scared with that because I was going a little bit out there for this pancake to try and get the saturation just right. Because like the classic Belgian waffle tends to be a little bit on the darker side and all right, but not quite there. I added some of the Wonder flavors, which that is way too much on the gooey side, but got them at the right percentages. I think it worked excellently. I'm really happy with it.
Hi, Apathy.
Apathy. You're doing
I
good,
don't
brother.
have anything to do with tonight, but I'm going to share a couple because they were good. All right. So I did a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake V2.
Holy shit. Wow.
Shut up, Bob. So I switched out the SSA for the cheesecake graham perulum at 2, premium raspberry at 3, super sweet at 1. I added the toasted coconut perulum
Nice to see
at
you
1.5.
stepping out of your comfort zone.
Shut up, Bob. Whipped cream SSA at 1, white chocolate Vivor at 1.5, white chocolate VSO at 1.5. I added the wild raspberry cap at 1, and then the Yes We cheesecake at 3.
Looks good.
And look at that.
Really good.
How is that wild raspberry?
It's really, really good. And mixing it with the SSA just makes it a little jammier on both. So
I wish I didn't have to fucking order that shit from the UK.
Right?
Premium raspberry.
Cross your fingers. The Bull City brings over that line, or at least part of it.
And then I made this one on TJ's show Wednesday. I used the brown sugar DX TPA at 1, body cream SSA at 1, milkshake cap 2.5, and milkshake mullenberry 0.8. Thank you, Steve-O. Shisha strawberry cap at 3, super sweet at 1, vanilla bean ice cream Flavor West at 4, whipped cream SSA at 1, and then my white chocolate VSO at 1.5, and then white chocolate base VTA at 1.5. Now this one, I really just reached randomly into the crate to pick flavors to see and make a recipe around it. And I grabbed the brown sugar, the VTA white chocolate, and I don't remember. I don't even remember. Oh, the SSA whipped cream. So I was like, I built a recipe out of it. And then look at that.
Nice. How do you
gotta beat us in a jar?
I'm trying. It's not even in a jar. That's the problem.
See,
It's in a jar, just the whipped cream and the strawberry drizzle. They're just like, ugh.
Payadina bo anino.
I'm gonna be so
rust.
I'm gonna be so full by the time I get to the jar to drink it.
And then this is the bubble gum that I keep saying that I gotta mix because I keep forgetting. So it's strawberry lemonade bubble gum, BSO bubble gum, at 3, Buddha's Hand Citron at 1/4, Lemonade VSO at 3.5, Shisha Strawberry Cap at 1, Strawberry Bubblegum Cap at 6, because it is a one-shot, and Super Sweet Perulum at 1/2. And then Princess Bubblegum.
Fuck yeah.
Rocky has invaded my screen.
Pulled this guy out again.
Oh God,
Yesterday I
Tim.
need to rewick and rebuild that.
Oh jeez.
This is not an actual picture of Rocky. It's one of his goons. Coming to get Bob because Bob asked for some rock milk and toonie.
Get it.
Milk and honey.
Said Jenna. Oh, Adam. Adam's muted and not here, but I want to show him this. Thought that was cool. Found that the other day. Knew I had it somewhere.
Oh, nice, Dusty. Hi, John.
Sometimes flavors you don't think would work together, and it wouldn't if you're trying to create a real edible recipe. But in vape, sometimes they work.
I was just catching up on the chat after I stopped sharing. Da-da-da.
Nice.
Oh, what have you mixed lately? Whose recipes have you mixed? Men of your own or someone else's? Or
A little bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both. Just re-upping on some I'm missing. Running low on. Yeah.
got re-up on that milk and honey from Flavora. Got contact Rocky, make sure it's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Goons is taking orders for
You know how much of that shit it takes to fill up a bathtub?
37.5 liters is what Rocky told me.
Well, more than that, 'cause he drinks half of it.
But that's how much it takes to fill up, not how much he uses while he's in there. Then he has to have the hot shower too to cover his pores. Tell you what, you'd know if you walk by Rocky in a store because you're gonna say, "That smells delicious," and you're not near the food court, and then you realize, "Oh, Rocky walked by me."
Yeah.
Give that a try, Dusty. All the dragon fruits are slightly different. They're because they're kind of a sort of mixed fruit flavor anyway. Most of them tend to be pineapple forward, but not all of them.
Jeez, Louise.
Feeling better?
Oh, my fucking neighbor need my help. It's all right. There's incentives in it, so.
Bob's showing you something.
I get cards for cost. Hey, is that the like newspaper reprints? I have the entire series of those, if you can believe that. Yeah, I have all of those. It's like a stack of them. I got them in the Tribune or the Sun Times, one of those. Yeah, those are really cool. Those are the original. That's the original Amazing Fantasy 15 story. Those are really cool. If you had the real comic, it'd be worth fucking $750,000.
Might make some French
Especially if it was in good shape. There's only like a handful of ones that are actually in good shape.
It's funny how these shows make you hungry, isn't it, Steve-O?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna eat before I came on, and then I got distracted doing other things. Like I really needed to do chores around the house, and I got carried away doing some of that stuff. And then by the time I got done and I sat down,
Send them out of them.
I realized that you had sent me the link. I was like, oh crap.
There's a chart on CGC for Amazing Fantasy 15, all the ones that have been slabbed at least. There's none in a 9.8, obviously, but there's 4 unrestored ones at a 9.6.
Holy
I can't
shit.
even imagine. 9.4,
No.
there's 7 of them. A 9.2, there's 4, and then it gets higher and higher. 9.0, 11.
You know how many of those are probably still just sitting in people's basements and attics and shit.
It's crazy. Yep, people are still finding fucking books. I watch a lot of comic book stuff on YouTube, and like I just bought this collection from this guy for $100, and look what I found. This fucking $800 comic. It's like, fuck you. I want that luck. Shit. It looks like the majority of them are 3.0s. Which makes sense for sure.
Yep. Yeah, most of them were owned by fucking kids.
Yeah, they rolled them up, put them in their back fucking pockets,
It's like complete
by Mr. Lee
Super Nintendo games that have the outer cardboard and the booklet and everything. They sell for so much money because
so I saved my boxes, but I did not
box.
save the fucking plastic on the outside of them, but I did save all my Super Nintendo and Nintendo boxes, which I still have.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I was always a fucking nerd, man. I was always a little OCD nerd. So my comic books are still in really good shape from, when I bought them when I was like 10 and 11. Be looking at Call of Duty.
No, not me. The ones I picked up were ones I had were sitting in a stack on a bookshelf for fucking years.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, this August Farms honey cornbread muffin.
He told me how to take care of my comics. He's like, they should be in bags with boards, bro. I'm like, all right. They could be worth real money in the future. This is a 12-year-old kid telling me this. I was like, all right.
Yep. You don't know how fucking mad I am. I had the complete set in hard plastic cases of the first edition Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah,
the holographic Charizard and everything. I sold them on eBay.
Were hanging out.
I sold them on eBay like 15 years ago to buy ski blades, and I sold them for like $150. If I still had them today, holy shit.
Yeah, RJ is sitting on like fucking fucking tens of thousands of dollars worth of fucking Pokemon cards.
I used to play the actual game back then.
Yeah. Yeah, you were age appropriate.
Holographic Mewtwo and Mew. Oh man.
My brother had like 4 of the holographic original Japanese cards.
I don't know shit about.
And then there was a promotion
Magic cards
of cards that they gave away for the first Pokemon movie in theaters. And those ones are worth a fuckload now too.
I should go through my
all the guys from the shop went and watched that movie like as much as they could so they could just collect those freaking card packs.
Yep.
I have a lot of promo stuff, like send this in and get this for free in fucking 8 weeks. Like I would always do that shit like all the time when I was a kid. I would buy 2 copies of comics so I could cut the coupon out of one of them and then have one in pristine condition and shit. When I could. I was a poor kid.
Our local vape fam at the shop, very much Pokemon nerds, no question about it. Very, very high.
Pokemon tattoos.
Almost all of them got matching Pokemon tattoos of some sort.
No, they weren't matching. They were different Pokemon,
but same artist.
There was something going on. They were either doing some cheap tattoos for a promotion or giving away free ones or something like that. And they all got different Pokemon ones. The goofiest, quietest one of the bunch that, you would never even think would get a tattoo got the freaking biggest one. Just like,
sure there's going to be a day where Lumi's going to come back from one of her sessions and have a Piplup on her arm.
Yeah, but he didn't even get one of the good Pokemon if he was going to get one that big. He got the Bellflower.
Like his favorite though?
Sprout.
I mean, everybody's got a different favorite. If you're a Pokemon fan.
I always liked Squirtle.
I think it's called Bellsprout.
It might
Squirtle
be.
and Bulbasaur.
Give me a second. Hold, please.
Like the rat guy. I don't remember his name though.
Hold, please.
Yeah.
Rattata.
Rattata. That's him. That's like a low level fucking. At least in the one that I played.
Nirvana
I
posters
read.
OG. I stole it from concert in '92.
Who did?
Tommy in chat says my Nirvana poster is OG. I stole it from a concert in '92.
I have a Nirvana backstage pass. I didn't actually go backstage at a Nirvana concert, but this was a actual backstage Nirvana pass that I bought from a friend who got it from a friend who was backstage at a Nirvana concert. Somewhere, where is it? It's a thing right here somewhere. It needs to be. Filthy.
It's Bellsprout, by the way.
Guest pass.
It is
Nirvana.
okay.
Yeah,
I was
you
trying
look
to
it up.
find it.
Type out Bellsprout and you'll pops up.
Wow, dude,
Right?
that should be on eBay.
Nah. If it was signed, maybe.
I
Probably
could
worth
get it.
20 or 30 bucks. I'd rather keep it.
Yeah.
I'll have to do some comparison and see. Right, dude?
Right.
When Steve gets back, we'll start getting out of here. I just realized it's on almost 3. Yeah, I'll give Steve a chance to go over his build streams he's been doing lately. Hope they get more popular because a lot of people like that. Like, if he, I think he'd be more popular if he did them on something other than just Facebook, because there are some people in kind of would.
Apathy. I'm actually breaking a pot on my player's handbook right now for D&D.
D&D, Dragonlance, Forgotten Realms, Token. Yep.
It's a really shitty
Yeah, I got a chance
copy.
to-
It's basically our big rolling tray now.
For me, it's
I
know it's not
play
like similar but not similar. I actually really like Here's Anthony book. So that's my collection. Literary. Here's Anthony. I like his writing style. Guy had a vivid imagination, man.
I don't have any like authors that I collect. I've read a bunch of books by like some authors, but I don't really have them anymore. Most of this is like a scattered mess and a lot of music stuff. Rock and roll history from Rolling Stone. It's like a book like that fucking thick. Game programming in 21 days. Just shit back there. Music stuff. Dragons books are still back there.
I really like Janet Ivanovich. She's a good writer.
I'm all comic face these days.
What is
There's
that?
actually a
Nora
movie.
Roberts.
Nora Roberts is really good. Yeah, I like.
My mom reads
That's my
Nora
grandmother's
Roberts.
favorite.
Was not a fan of Daniel Steele though.
No, my mom doesn't like her either.
Catherine Coulter, she's good. Christine Fahan, she's good. But I gotta say, one of my
Fabio on the cover.
Yo.
You got you gonna do a stream this week?
Yes, sir. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. in the Facebook group. I heard what you were saying about the YouTube.
I know it's a
not-
little bit of a challenge, but I mean, there has been quite a few people have said that they watch, but they just don't.
Yeah, and that's what's got me considering it. But like, I think you have to meet certain requirements to go live on YouTube, don't you? Like,
no,
need like
you won't get monetized or anything right away, but you don't
Well, I'm
know
not worried
requirements to
about
post as
not
long as
worried
it's
about
not.
that.
No, you just.
But don't you have to have like
you
a certain number of subscribers or something?
That's only to get monetized.
Yep, that's just monetization.
But you do have to get approved, right? Like
It
you
takes
have to like put in
takes
for
like
approval.
24
You can
hours.
stream the day you create your YouTube.
No,
stream.
no, you can't.
Oh no, you can't. That's
It
right.
takes you
Live, you
24
can't.
hours.
24 hours. That's right. You do have to be.
Yeah. You have to go on and click, go into your settings and click that you want to go live, and it'll say like come back in 24 hours. You can do it. So.
Although if you've had I mean, you're in here, you chat, you might not have to wait. You might. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
You will have to.
I do use.
Will
we
have
do
to.
have-
Everybody has to do that.
We do use StreamYard, Tommy. I know I can link the YouTube to it, but I wasn't sure what I had to do to be able to go live on YouTube. But I mean, if it gives the people the ability to watch, you know what I mean? That aren't on Facebook.
It'll broaden your
I
audience
think that
for
would be,
sure.
I think that would be awesome.
Plus, YouTube chat is way better.
Yeah, well, I mean, it all filter through StreamYard. Everything all filters into the StreamYard chat box, I think. So that way you see everything from Facebook. And then it's weird because like when people comment and they're new, like if you haven't granted permissions through StreamYard for Facebook, then everybody just shows up as Facebook user. So when somebody new comes in, I have to like tell them I can't see their name. Everybody else that are participating in chat can, but I can't. So I have to give this whole spiel about backing out and then going and clicking that link. And I think it deters people from sticking around sometimes. It sucks, but what happens is if multiple people come in and they're all showing up Facebook user, I don't know who I'm talking to. And I don't feel like I'd like, to read the chat because it keeps the stream moving and the conversation going and
Yeah.
Bobby's muted, but he's probably going to do some gaming this week. Maybe not, though. I think he's given up gaming, right?
No, man. Thursday I'll be playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Got a couple hours left in Elden Ring. I'm trying to beat that before I jump into balls deep into Dragon's Dogma. I'm at the very end. I fucking wiped the floor.
I can't even with those games.
Wipe the
That's
floor
why I
with
give
that
people
game.
props who can.
I'm
I have
level
zero patience.
I'm level 168 with 138 hours in or something.
God.
Game is I'm trying to 100% it, Adam. And I have like a couple hours left. I'm in the last place. Once I finish this last place, I go and face the 3 final bosses. Yep. Fucking crazy game.
Adam, you didn't popping up for some gaming lately. Usually in the wee hours of the morning.
Of course, always. Yeah, weren't we just looking it up yesterday? I have almost 16 days of playtime on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I was like, are you fucking serious? 16 days. Like I have sat and played that game for fucking half a month straight.
a lot of that shit too, Adam, is just having the game open. Because I know there's times
True
where you
that,
have the
yeah.
game open and you aren't actually playing. It still counts.
I mean, I'm still sitting in front of my computer though with Call of Duty on the brain at those points, so I'm gonna give it to him. That's kind of disgusting. It's the most time I put into any game. Seriously.
Apathy's asking
even
to post your
Minecraft.
group.
Does Minecraft have something that counts shit like that?
Yeah, it does. And I checked. It's
not close.
Way more in this game.
Holy fuck.
Way more, yeah. It's like almost 400 hours.
And Adam, you got 3 gigs? 2 for sure, and another one not possible?
420 is confirmed. We just confirmed it
so
yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, we actually weren't sure because Jake might have had a magic gig for that day. But he said whatever was gonna come up for that, he was gonna just, swipe it aside and make it disappear. And then he's like, music is the real magic, he said. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Which is cool because that show is only like 3 miles away from my house. It's like right down the block. It's like 5 blocks away from Scoro's house too. So she'll be partying with us that night. I'm gonna try to stream it. It may just be streamed. Because those are the guys who do that live podcast we were on that we did the acoustic set on. And I would not be surprised at all if they just stream it from South by Southeast's Facebook page or on YouTube or both. So I'll keep everybody up to date. And then, yeah, the weekend after that, we're doing my brother-in-law's birthday party. It's us and his band and another band. And then a month later, May 30, whatever it is, May 30th, I think, playing again. So
my mother's birthday.
You're in the fucking Chicagoland area. Hit me up. I'll get
Playing
you
on my
for
mother's
free.
birthday too. There you go.
You will not have to pay a cover charge.
The original Memorial Day. The original Memorial Day before they made it a floating holiday.
Come out and see us if you're near. It's always a blast.
Ever used your channel before? Well, Steve,
No. I mean,
help you get hooked up on that if you.
I mean, there's just nothing but like a couple of my son's old videos before he started his own channel on there, and like no subscribers, maybe one. I mean, yeah.
I just subscribed as well.
I'm doing that right now.
I'm doing right now too. Oh, you got subscribers. Look at that. Look at that, Steve-O. I bet you're getting all the little pop-ups everywhere. You got a bunch of.
I'll see. I'll look into what I have to do. So I think you have to put in like an approval or something to be able to go live.
I remember that was a long time ago now, so I don't remember. But yeah, that said, yeah, everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Monday we are going over pancakes and crepe flavorings, not the waffles, but the maple and crepe. And that's part of what brought this on today, is because like I want an excuse to see if I could still break out a TFA pancake and actually still make a recipe that tasted good. I think I succeeded.
That flavor rules.
I wanted the darkest flavor known to man, and I wanted to play with it. Okay,
You got it, sir. You got it. Shit's so dark.
I wish Cassie was drinking a drink right then. I would have made it better. But anyhow,
You already did that to me once today, because it's no sooner did I take a sip of coffee, you said something, it just out the nose.
And just
I'm
so
so
everybody
pissed, that
knows,
hurt.
waffles are better than pancakes.
well, that actually is what it said
Anytime,
in
Tom.
chat. Waffles are better than pancakes, but French toast
they're
is
not.
superior.
French toast is dog shit.
Yeah, I love
day
you all.
bread.
Love you all. You have a good weekend. I will see some of you on Monday. If not, we'll see you on Tuesday for Bob Inspired D recipes, because Bob loves
Yeah.
the D. So
You're right.
D Club.
all right.
Yeah,
So good
and before we go, I just want to wish hope the Metallica concert is everything you dreamed of, Dutchie.
Because
Yeah, safe
nothing else
travels.
matters.
Yep. And if you don't get me a guitar pick, you won't be unforgiven.
Forgiven.
Safe travels, anyone who's traveling for this weekend too. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.